The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call a great detective. With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokémon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him.
I agree. I don't like it either. He sounds so
Harry. Just where the heck did you go?
Harry kinda hot though. Is this basically a recap of the movie? No idea. My voice is disappearing.
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokémon of Rhyme City,
The
I
frames
hereby
though.
proclaim this day the start of Pokémon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved...
Harry!
Pika? Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Wow. You couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry.
Can
No.
you guys see the frames or is
Due
it just
to
me?
our incident of
Because
2
I
years
can't see
ago,
it in OBS.
some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokémon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
I can't see it. Nicholas, come look.
What's that?
A Corviknight? Oh no, it's coming this way! Sir, follow me!
Yeah, it's very bad for me. How do I fix
Get
this?
inside right away!
What the heck is going on?
Could it be? Or?
Don't think so. Its behavior's different. It's all right. Just calm down.
Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
Oh, he lost his
My
hat.
dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
You don't know how important that hat is to me, and Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. Huh? What's that? Hey, Tim, over here. Oh my god.
Whoa!
No, for me, it's super laggy. Thank you for lurking. That's how you pronounce Corviknight. You didn't know, Fridge? It's so weird. It's super smooth over here in OBS. Here, it's so bad. How do I fix it, Nicholas?
That's a good question. Is it because we're not focusing? No. This game just done.
Corviknight? Ah, wait, so you don't play as Pikachu? 0 out of 10 game. I'm not sure who we play as. Oh, don't start clicking things that you don't
no, I'm
know.
not cheating. I'm not doing it. Good question. Let me just check the influence.
Just play the games in OBS instead. I might. I might just sit here.
Is it? Let me just check it. Okay, try and run. Okay, so it's the weird. So it's the game capture. Oh,
Now it runs fine. What the Nicholas, you put in the thing wrong.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo?
I like the pink
This
hair.
girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. That is hard to say. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with the Corviknight. Right, let's go Pikachu. How's the game so far? Laggy. Not anymore, but it was for a second. Now what do we do? That's... Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Oh no, it's a Pidove! It got confusion.
Oh,
Is that Pidove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you big guy. What happened to Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? You, cut your Pikachu's Pika chatter and evacuate the area. It's confuzzled. Will Butler.
I don't know.
No, I can hear how healthy you are. Okay, don't listen to me. I am not healthy. How you doing, Fridge? How was your day? Also, Beebs, I agree. I don't really like his voice that much. He sounds like a random old dude. I don't get it. It's weird. No, Butler will not. Wait, so people don't understand our Pikachu because he said that our Pikachu is a Pika Pika? Yeah, it said that in the intro that the only one who understands him is Tim. No one else. Was it as laggy as Scarlet and Violet for you? Yeah. The voice is too deep for Pikachu. It kind of is. Like, I get what they're going for, but... I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't leave this Pidove here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, right. Sorry. Got a little worked up seeing the Pidove in such a bad shape. Okay, Tim. It's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened? Oh, you're that young detective. Yeah, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this, Adino, is the police department's rescue squad.
What do you know?
Good morning, Sender. How you doing? Pikachu needs a Paimon voice instead if it's better. Pikachu sounds like he smoked quite a few. Maybe he did. It's weird. It is weird. I didn't know that. I'm dumb. You're not dumb. I'll spare you the details, but right now we need to help this Pidove. All that wind Corviknight whipped up blew it around and knocked it out. Hey, I didn't get stream notification. What? I'm sorry, Baked. Are you in the Discord? Like, did you get it there? At least? That's not good. I'm sorry. But hi, how you doing, lovely? Is Tim Goodman brother called Tom Badman? Oh my god, Nicholas. Can we ban Nicholas? That was so bad. It feels weird seeing Pokemon characters that actually have last names. Not the Paimon voice. Adino used a move to help Pidove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. Yeah, you can ban him. Chief, no civilian injuries to report at this time. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Pidove here unconscious. You gotta clear out of here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help take care of Pidove. We'll find a good way to wake it up. Yeah, let's couple of great...
I'm Addie, and I suffer from short-term memory loss.
Ashi, thank you so the gifts of love. Thank you. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you. Didn't get it there either. What's my phone today? I'm gonna come and have a stern talking with your phone about notifying. We need to have you chatting in here. I'm joking. You? This is an emergency situation. One of that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking up this pedub to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Yes, please. On my way. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Cool. Hey, why don't you talk to the other pedub? Sure, let's give it a shot. I have plenty of Adino emotes. Hey, let's go! That's great. We will write to the phone so it will notify you next time. Not sending a live notification should be illegal. It should. Let's go, Pikachu. Ah, it's wrong game. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah? What is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories of how we go about investigating a case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, Pidov's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. So might call it coincidence, but me? I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Pikachu just needs to learn the move Wake Up Slap. Yeah, literally just have to have TMs of all the moves on hand and just be like, ha, this one. I lost my copy of Let's Go Eevee. Maybe it was a sign. Oh no, Rip. Really should. Yep. Tutorial time. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them together to solve the case. Yep, that's how you do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Hey, Pidove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious Pidove. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions? Cool. It says they're friends taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks that unconscious Pidove is just sleeping? Cool. You really love the smell of... Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? Cool. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it's saying. Fart on it! My brain went to, then if Tim farts on it, it'll wake up. Can't we just use Thunderbolt on the bird to wake it up? I mean... Crispy bird? We got Ati. Leave me alone, I'm having fun. You'd think these Pidove would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell. I'm gathering that certain aroma that Pidove are really into. Guess that we'll... That's all... I can't even speak. Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other Pidove around here. Hey Tim, come here for a sec. If you get stuck during your investigation and see the light bulb icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the L button to consult Pikachu and get a hint. Call me before you go anywhere. I'm a little curious about what that Pidove was saying. Yeah, its friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Yep. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma, sleepy times, go away. Wait, what if it's talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim! If we can find the strong aroma these Pidoves were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up its unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least, but how are we gonna find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. That reminds me, listen up, Temp. If you're having trouble during an investigation, you can call out to me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own, but if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break and retrace your steps. That's important too. You can press the plus menu during gameplay, open the sub menu. In this menu, you can save game and change your game settings. Okay. Press the ZL button during gameplay to reread recent conversation. Older conversations eventually disappear, so be careful not to forget what was said. We're gonna ask a Pokemon for scent. Is Pokemon gonna fart on the bird? Probably an instant object, or maybe like food? I could see food happening. Or, you know, sweet scent. Okay, here we go. That was not what I wanted. Hey, any idea where we can find a nice strong aroma? I guess you wouldn't know, huh? What was that sound? I love it. A little jolt from Magnemite might be what you know. We're not having fried chicken. Yeah, you can't use your move, so we have to ask a Magnemite to do the jolting for you. Let's not go there. You know, I'd use my moves if I could. Mag? Oh, I'll tell you what the problem is. We got a Pidove that won't wake up. I was thinking of one of your electric type moves could jolt it awake, though probably only as a last resort. I can't speak. Resort. Banana, Scarlet, and Violet. I know, right? It's so weird, Artie. I know a move that has aroma in it. Sweet scent? There's probably other ones, but I don't remember the names of them. You'd be willing to help us out? Thanks. If all else failed, we'll hit you with an electrifying assist. Like, I would just put food in front of it.
Nah.
What did it say? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Again.
Nah.
Da. He's like, rawr. Very softly, rawr. That's Satu. I can never tell what it's staring at or what it might be thinking. But that's the sort of Pokemon who's probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but it's like, let's try asking it if it knows how to wake up your dove. Way ahead of you. Hey, Satu. Can you hear me? Hey! It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awfully calm given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Okay, Satu was no help. Well, there are Pidoves hanging around that one. Maybe it smells good. I love Magnemite. He's just a little guy. He is a little guy. I love Nacho and Satu. You do? He's just ghosting us. I'm being ghosted IRL once again. Exclusive enchanting aroma. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot this Pokemon existed. I don't think I've ever used this Pokemon. What gen is it? Aroma? You're Aroma. These aren't you. What are these Pidoves surrounding you? I was thinking aromatherapy. I hate this Bitsy line 6. That makes sense. I played 6 for the first time this year. That's why I don't know this Pokemon. Huh, they started flocking to you as soon as they got here. These Pidove have been following Aroma around. Cuckoo! You're asking you to make a nice aroma? Coo! Hurry up and make a nice aroma. Aroma! The Pidoves are really getting on his nerves. Seems like these Pidoves are really drawn to the scent of, I can't read. I like that one, she's cute. You like that one? Beebs, no, we don't like that one. Beebs is not allowed to have an opinion. And that's a Pokemon? I didn't even know it existed. Gen 6. She looks fancy. She does look fancy. She looks like she has like a dress on. Which means Aroma might be able to help us wake up the unconscious Bidoof. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Aroma is willing to help us out. Hey there, Aroma. We could use some help. Aroma T. It'll help us if we can get these Bidoof to stop following it around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the Bidoof. I just hope they understand us. Ooh. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Hey, now's not the time to stop and smell the aroma. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon, Aroma is gonna go make lots of nice aromas right over there. They're on board with the nice aromas over there plan. So they'll move? Great! Deserve a way better evolution. Spirity's a good Pokemon, which isn't that bad, but still, yeah. Looks like a pink moth. It kind of does. It's cute. Or does this something else? Yeah. Yeah, I see what you guys mean. I mean, every Gen 6 Pokemon I am very unsure about because I played Gen 6 this year, so if there's a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon, I'm not gonna have any idea who they are. Aroma! It's happy to lend a hand now that we got those Pidoof to move. Great, let's take Aroma back to the square. Here's the Pidoof, please help it. Aroma! Ooh. Fritzy,
All
Wizard
right.
It's away!
Glad that worked. Oh,
There's away! Adino! Whoa, Aroma's scent is nice. But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. Oh, she would give me a headache. She farted on the birds. I thought this game came out tomorrow. No, it came out today. What the fuck is that Pikachu voice? I know, right? It's so out of place. The French is Cocotier? That's cute. I don't really get why the Pidoof like it so much. Coo! Coo-coo! Coo-coo-coo! Glad you're enjoying it. Aroma! Yep, you were a huge help, Roma. Thanks. Excellent work, young detective. That perked Pidoof right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this guy Chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and you find out? Yes, I'm Will Butler, Chief of the PBD. PBD? No, PBB. PPB. Why is there so many PPs in Pokemon? I swear to God, everywhere I look, there's a PP there, a PP there. So many PPs. We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So they kind of like the police, but focus on Pokemon? Too much PP. I'm having PP overload. I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City police station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but well, just look at what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly embarrassment. Does PP big? Yes. I wonder if there's an Eevee. If there's not an Eevee, I will riot. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident. The case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers were so shaken up by the occurred, he took it upon himself to create PPB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon like the R incident would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police's job though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing the work, we can keep everyone safe. What do you mean? We've only seen one Gen 1 Pokemon so far and it's Pikachu. True, because Audino is Gen... Oh, what Gen is Audino? I know this! I'm gonna be annoyed the second it says it. 5, yeah, it's 5. That's Pikachu. Can we ban Nicholas? Same as Pidove. Yeah. Good morning, Mari! How you doing, lovely? Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can... I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's, Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deduction, if you ask me. Yeah, that's it. I'm good. How's the game? I just started. So far it's alright. It's not too bad. I always call Adino for Ardeon? Ardeon? How do you say that? Honestly, don't remember which gens the Pokemon belong to. Same. I still can't get over that man's voice. Us either. We like every time we hear it, we're just like, it's so weird. We don't like it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. That was close. I thought he came on to us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. Whoa! Ah! What happened? What's happening?
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir! Let's chase it down. Walk slowly. No, this kid is just... Nicholas having a dad joke kind of day, I guess? Yes. It's Corviknight again! Hey, give me back my hat, would ya? The chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. Oh, he had a car? I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it! Is it execute? App. Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction of the Corviknight fled. Ooh. Let's go check it out. Poor Aroma. She has an audience. Aw, she just wants to be left alone. Pidove, you are being very creepy. Leave her alone. There's no Tinkaton, otherwise that code would be dead. Yes. Holy.
Oh.
Holy. Pikachu, look. Well, how do you like those apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Is this a tree? Where's Tinkaton? Not in this game, I think. How you doing, Veneri? Alola, yeah. And it's a growing here? That's kind of weird, unless what? No, this is definitely weird. No, it's a Pokemon. Is that Applin? Hello, lives in an apple. The fuck was that noise? App. It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere where it's safe. App. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it.
Hey.
I haven't seen any Applins in the city before. Where'd you come from? App. Oh, you go to sleep in a wooden crate, and when you wake up, you're always someplace new? So the apple vendor travels to different locations, and this Applin gets carried along. The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this Applin. Apple! Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. I bet that was the Corviknight. Same goes for these crates being toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area.
Apple.
Applin! Wait, is that a Alolan Executor? Shiny, or is its tail tip supposed to be that color? I have actually no idea. So the wooden crate shook, you got thrown out, and that's when you realized your friends were missing. It got separated, then let's help it find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends were you having? 2? Okay, got it. I think I get what's going on from here. But as much as I'd like to get my hat back from Corviknight, we can't just abandon a Pokemon in need of our help. The shiny has a yellow trunk? Ah, my question is, why isn't a Alolan X... yeah, why is it in the city? Why is it chilling there? I also didn't know Execute had a tail. What kind of great detectives would we be if we didn't lend a hand or two along the way? Okay, we should investigate the fallen apples over there. I'd be happy to help if there wasn't a tree in the way. Something about it seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate that first. How can they not see that the tree has legs? Like, I'm sorry, but you guys are the worst detectives ever. It has legs. We should just cut it down? Eggs. They're tripping.
Whoa! This tree's an executor!
Wait, isn't this an Alolan Executor? I've never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask and get some questions in while we're at it? We can't investigate until it moves anyway. Hey, Executor! Over here! Look down by your feet! Eggs. They're questioning it too. No deforestation in my game, nope. How did they not notice? Because they're bad detectives. I'm a good detective. Look at me, I look the part. They don't look the part. Well, don't talk all at once. How about this, Executor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Sounds good? Eggs. Oops, forgot to say which head.
Hey,
Hey, you middleist head. It's a nice game and stream to wake up to. Ah, it's good. They should have hired you instead. They should have. It heads on its tail. Yeah, there's another head there, isn't it? Because I think I see a nose. Why are you here? Eggs. Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. No!
Hey.
No, I misclicked.
hey,
You, right head. Tell me what happened here. Eggs. Corviknight came flying through and then you tried to dodge it. You bumped into the fruit stand. I knew it. By the way, have you seen a hat? Corviknight took mine. Eggs. Guess it happened too suddenly for you to tell. Oh well.
hey,
Left head, we got a favor to ask. Egg. Sorry, but we want to search through those apple scatters behind you. Could you please scooch a bit over? Egg. Ash learned that the hard way. True. Good, it moved for us. Now we can investigate the scene. I think I already see an applin, like right there. Can you guys see? Can you guys see the applin? Where? I'm Dora the Explorer now. This is where the apples got scattered all around. Let's investigate. Okay. It's right there. Remember what we're looking for? Can you see the triplet? Or applin or whatever it is? Why is moving Pokemon not this easy in the normal game? I know, right? I can see it is there. Where? The two are missing applin. We're missing 2. I can only see 1 so far. That's right, there's a lot of apples here, so try not to overlook them, okay?
Lean.
Found one. Wait, you can't see it? I can't see it. Look, an applin. I found one. App. Have you been sitting still pretending to be an apple this whole time? That's This must have been a whole lot of patience. I bet. Patiently staying still is one of your talents? Impressive. That Corviknight got you wrapped up in quite the mess though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. Am I dumb? I can't find the second one. Apple crate. Yeah, I'm dumb. I can't find the second. Are you eating it?
Oh, this is a tasty apple.
Okay.
You want some too, Tim? Don't forget to pay for it.
I thought he was eating. Don't eat the applin. Anyway. I don't see any applin. At this point, these apples are only good for making juice or jam or something. Hello, Infer. How you doing? It's going good. We are banking on seeing an Eevee in this game or else we riot. You want to join that riot? Imagine if it was. Imagine if it was. I also thought he was eating the applin for a second. Imagine. Sure would hear the applin scream in terror if it was. You never know. I still eat them, bruises and all. Well, we searched pretty thoroughly. I don't see my hat or any other applin though. Where could it be? Did you see something move behind the crate? I didn't notice anything. Try checking again. Maybe something's changed. My hat! I will always riot if there's no Eevee. Let's go! The face. Yeah, look at his face. Pikachu's face is the best thing about this game. Applin lives in apple, right? So it wouldn't feel like it took a bite out of an apple. That's maybe true. Do we have an applin without the apple? Maybe. My hat! Corviknight dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm just glad to have it back.
This was a real pain. Eh? Hey, get back here. The heck?
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
I swear, Tim is blind.
See? Told you so.
Executor.
Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Executor. Climb Executor. Yeah, Pikachu doesn't
Tim,
seem
lift me up.
right
Okay.
with man's voice. Yeah, I think it's under the hat.
You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
I thought I didn't have to do anything.
Finally got you back.
Pikachu, it's an applin! Wah! Are you okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Is the applin okay too? It's a tiny... Oh, it's a baby applin! That is adorable. That is adorable. But he's Pikachu. Pikachu's a bad climber. If Pika falls, does he die? He might. Bonk. Yep, they all seem to be happily reunited. Good, glad they're alright. So one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. Is it a baby? Maybe it's a family. Maybe it's a mommy apple and a daddy apple and a baby apple. Oh, you can't see it. Look. Look how tiny. It's a mommy apple and a daddy apple, and then it's a baby apple. It's a little family of apples. It's Addie size. It's not Addie size. Oh yeah, hey Tim, where's my hat? Don't worry, I got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat.
Yeesh, that was a hassle.
Baffled.
No, that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Probably shouldn't. Is at least 3 times larger than her. The audacity.
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokémon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Nicholas, you haven't changed the game yet?
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Get it on his precious hat.
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika Pika to you too, little hero. Both of you, keep up that great work.
Way to go, Tim!
Congratulations, hon.
Oh, Glade! What's up? Later that evening at Tim's apartment.
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
As a mom?
You're amazing, Tim.
And we have a little sister?
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
Eevee?
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too.
Who abducted the
They even
Eevees?
made a movie based on the R case.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow!
Oh, Pikachu. The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check what people say. I abducted the Eevee. Want to send this to you? Thank you. The first thing I hear is the deepest voice known to man. Yeah. Pikachu has a very deep voice. Yeah, movies don't always stay 100% faithful to the source material. I mean, that's why Henry Cavill quit The Witcher. The little girl knows something we don't. She does. She seemed a bit weird. Why does this have voice acting but Scarlet Violet doesn't? Am I right? Yeah, it's so weird. I just noticed, isn't that albedo? Huh? That ain't Detective Pikachu voice, that's Gigachu! Let's see.
Hey,
Old case notes? It's the stuff that we keep a record of? Not bad, Tim. There's a lot to learn. Oh, the R case. That takes me back. That was the first case we partnered up on. It's a chemical that was created from Mewtwo cells. Ice would glow red and it became a raging violent. That ain't Detective Pikachu voice, that's Gigachu, it is. Tim's voice actor sounds like Albedo. Oh, I don't play Genshin in English, so... couldn't tell ya. It was horrible. Even now, I still can't believe they used innocent Pokemon to cause all these incidents. Saying there's only one tough nut to crack, but we managed to catch the culprit in the end. As for Mewtwo cells and the remaining vials of R, we confiscated all the stuff when we brought the culprit to justice. Speaking of which, in our final confrontation, can't read, with that guy, you managed to use one of your moves. I shouldn't have clicked. I shouldn't have clicked. I regret this. The fuck was that move, Mom? We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokémon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokémon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokémon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
Hey, Tim, did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yeah, Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you? You're just like your father, talking to Pokémon like that.
Oh, really? It's been 2 years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
Shut up, Mom, you don't get it. The day after the award ceremony. It's not a phase, Mom.
Boo Beach. You thought spooky time was over. You was wrong.
Whoa, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
Thank you.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep.
What happened? Someone,
The sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
someone
It's
donated
the perfect
a scare
Pikachu
alert.
bait.
Tim!
Frank Holiday.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
I'm your dad. Dun dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
He has a fedora. I have a fedora too. Will that make me more, more detective-y? is Pikachu so addicted to coffee? Why am I so addicted to coffee? This is the questions we don't know about. Where is my goddamn Dora? Yes. It's my Dora hat. It's not that Then get your fucking thing. Fedora the Explorer. All I heard is Addy trashing the house. I'm not trashing the house. I'm looking through what I have because I have a lot of things. But I don't know where it is. Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. You gotta be calm and unhurried if you want to be the best investigator. I guess that's true. He just wants coffee. Pikachu's a real talkative Pokemon. If you see this Pikachu icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the right button to have a chat with him. Sometimes Pikachu will try to get your attention, and the Pikachu icon will bounce to let you know that he wants to talk to you. If you see this icon bouncing, press the right button to hear what Pikachu has to say.
Whoa!
Hey, don't ignore me!
Look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For instance... Oh, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me.
I thought he wanted coffee.
Okay.
Okay, but Holiday is waiting. We better join him. Jesus. God damn it, Pikachu. Ooh. That one's huge. Oh, they're boxing? Cute. That's cute too.
Tim!
I appreciate you for coming on such short notice, Tim. This way, the crime took place at Dennis' residence up ahead. Hey, Slapper! How you doing? Are you finding it, or are you just trashing everything? Can you guys hear it? Oh, you found it! Nice. Just in case. Milady. My hair hates me. I hate how my hair looks. How you doing, Slapper? Doing good. Just came back home from lunch. I hope lunch was good. Yeehaw, brother. I'm trying to be a detective, but I don't have a detective hat. I haven't cosplayed Sherlock Holmes yet. So this is the best I can do. Star, thank you for follow. We're in a full detective mode. We even have a gun. We do.
Well,
That
well,
is
well,
cute.
if it isn't the great detectives.
I like how his hair matches his Pokemon. Rawr. Are you gonna cosplay Sherlock Holmes though? No, but maybe like another detective in a series. Maybe. Tell me, Star, what name of the first game of Detective Pikachu? Huh? I don't think I know what you're asking, Star. I'm sorry. Watson? That was a Benedict rawr. It's been a while, Brad. I see you're on the case too. I suppose that means you are as well. Your private detectives do love sticking your noses into every little thing. Hey, Chad, how you doing? Old game? No, I've never played the old game. Sadly. I think that was Sherlock Holmes' partner in detective work. Yeah, but I'm talking about anime because I'm a weeb. If Mr. Dennis hadn't requested you personally, I'd be asking you to leave right now. Yep, he's still a jerk. Think he's still holding a grudge from that time you showed him up? Manic. He says no funny business. Jeez, no wonder you two are partners. Sleepy on you? I'm doing alright. Yeah, I think the old game is just called Detective Pikachu. I think so. This is the new one though. Yeah. But I'm doing alright, chat. I am trying to get used to Pikachu having a deep voice. That's enough, Brad. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This is the scene of the crime, right? Yes, this man belongs to Sanjev's Dennis, a jeweler. That's a mansion. That is a mansion. Mr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhyme City. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like yourself would never have the opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him either. Oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation. He just got to get a dig in somewhere, doesn't he? Okay, Tim, come inside. It's coffee. He drinks too much coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. I wonder if Pikachu has a deep voice in Japanese too. Is that where you live? No. Not at all. That's a Hewwo painting. And a Lugia painting.
I see.
Alright, Tim. Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Oh no, my biggest weakness. Left and right. Fuck! Thanks, Inspector Holiday. This is right. Right? Oh. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just checking out the place. Shh.
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
What is that voice? No, Growlithe! Oh, I love Growlithe. My name is Sandra Dennis. I am a jeweler, and this is my partner, Growlithe. Growl. I'm Detective Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Sorry to jump right into it, but could you please tell us what you know about the incident?
Oh.
A precious jewel was stolen when I was out of the house. It's called the Aurora Drop. It's a very rare jewel indeed. The Aurora Drop. You'll get left and right one day. It's a 50-50. Every time I guess. Growlithe is baby. He's so cute. He needs a hug. What a mysterious name. Magical even. The thief injured one of my staff members and made off with the jewel. Interesting. Alcohol is bad for you. Drink energy drinks instead. Like that is better for you. We can pretend.
Smart streamer pretends to be dumb for content.
Imagine, Pyco. Thank you for the 74 months. Thank you. How are you doing? How's your day? Thank you so much for the resub. Time to tattoo L and R on hands. I would still forget. Because it's not L and R in Norwegian. It's H and V. Thankfully, my staff members' injuries were minor, and yet, is something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trusted butlers as a prime subject. They think the butler did it? Could you tell me a bit more about the stolen jewel? It looks like this. Ooh, that's pretty. LHRV then? I don't know if that's correct or if it's the other way, if it's LVRH. I'm not sure. What can go wrong? A GED for French? No! That sounds confusing. Yep. Imagine if Addie's been lying to us about not knowing left and right just for the content. Nicholas can testify. I do not know left and right. Even better, stick post-it notes on the monitor so you can use it without making it obvious. That is smart. But the aurora drop is said to have naturally formed into its shape. The way it shines looks a bit like an aurora. Aurora borealis. Yeah, that's precisely how it's gotten its name. The aurora drop has been the subject of many a tale, but it's thought to be nothing more than fiction. Even among the... I can't speak today. I give up. She's dumb AF chat. Even among us jewelers, for the longest time, we have called it a jewel of legend. Wow, so he wasn't kidding when he called it precious. Guess it's no surprise someone wanted to steal it. It definitely sounds valuable. Where were you displaying it? I kept it I can't read! I give up today. I keep it securely locked within a special reinforced case inside my jewel storage room. There are locks on both the storage room door and reinforced case. And yet, despite all that security, it got stolen. Perhaps a Pokemon? Could be a Pokemon. Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Precious? My precious. You mentioned that the police already have a suspect. Yes, they believe the thief is my own trusted butler, Barnes. Why do they think that? Because Barnes and I are the only people who have access to the key in the storage room. What's keeping someone else from getting to it? The key is always kept around Growlithe's neck. If anyone but Barnes or myself attempted to take it from her, Growlithe would start barking. While Growlithe is a very loyal Pokemon, she would never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. I don't see a key around Growlithe's neck right now. The police think Barnes took it. That would certainly make sense, assuming Barnes really is the culprit. Mr. Dennis, is it possible? I'd like to talk to Barnes. He's currently being questioned by the police. But you don't believe Barnes is a thief, is that correct? I've known Barnes since we were young. He's worked in this home for years, and he's always served us well. Why don't we talk to Growlithe? Yeah, maybe it's a Sableye. That would make sense, because why would Growlithe bark at another Pokemon? I'm certain that he'd never steal from me, and I couldn't possibly imagine him hurting anyone. So you're saying Barnes didn't do it, and the real culprit is still at large? That's right, someone else must have stolen the jewel. Please help me. So that's why you called us here, to clear your butler's name. We'll talk to Barnes later. Can I talk to the Pokemon? Please? Ruff. So finding the Aurora drop and clearing Barnes of suspicions. Those are the two things you called us here to do. Could you please? You're the only ones I count on. Our job is to investigate the case and reveal the truth. We won't know if Barnes is truly innocent until we look more into this. Yeah, the police must have some reason to suspect him. But we'll do what we can. If that's acceptable to you, we'll take the case. That's more than acceptable. Thank you, Tim. Great. In that case, may I start investigating the scene of the crime? Of course, the jewel storage room is just upstairs. I know you won't let me down. Can I talk to Growlithe? Wait a second, Tim. There's something I want to try starting with this case. Something you want to try? Yeah, a case notebook. The writers for Detective Journal swear by it. Detective Journal? That's the magazine you've always been reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They researched the most efficient way for detectives to organize their case notes. The solution they came up with was a case notebook. Sounds intriguing. How does it work? I'm getting to that. First, open your notebook. Okay. First, let's write in the notebook any burning questions that arise while we're investigating. We summarize the testimony and evidence that we gathered during our investigation on the page. After we collected enough testimonies and evidence, the begin deduction option will appear. When you select this, we can start deducting the answer to our questions. We don't have enough testimonies or evidence right now, but once we do, we'll start deducting. Just put them all in jail. Yeah, all of them in jail now. I guess we'll actually use Notepick as the best approach. Case closed. All of them in jail. So Tim, what do we have to do right now? We have to collect testimonies and evidence to figure out how the jewel was stolen. Sig! Hi! Hey Aku! Hey, hello, Sweaty, hello. Hi Sig! Can we get a shout out for Sig? Thank you so much! What were you doing? What were you up to? Sweaty, thank you for follow. I wouldn't mind going to jail if Risley is there. It's said that Risley is in his late 30s, early 40s, and that makes me so happy. Because he's not just super young. Was it birthday stream? Well, happy birthday! Happy birthday, lovely! I hope you had a wonderful day. Hey, Ronell, hello. Wait, he's almost 40? Yeah, if not, he's in his early 40s. Thank you, aww. Hope you have the best birthday, lovelies. Hey, Haku. How is everyone doing? Time to do that. We have to investigate the scene of the crime. That's right. Let's go check out this jewel storage room. Good morning, Jaybirds. How you doing? I still want to talk to the Pokemon. Wait, do you mean Risley from Genshin, or is my brain just thinking about the wrong game? Yeah, I'm talking about Risley from Genshin. I should go make more tea under the stream. Have a wonderful time making tea. Thanks for the follow, Jaybirds. Hello, Ronil. This room is currently being searched by the police.
Whoa!
Oh. This is not the jewel room. This is the jewel room. Looked exactly how it was. Please go right ahead. Yes. I see a lot of Whimsicott. Yeah. I think I've cracked the case. I think it's a Whimsicott. What is it, Pikachu? I checked out the door. There are no signs of forced entry. Then we can be fairly certain the thief used the key to get in. According to Dennis, the room where the Aurora drop used to be. Let's take a look. There's a lot of Whimsicott things. Like, look at it. What a beautiful jewel. Green jewel. I don't know, I just joined. Hi, Alfonso. Hey, Gwen. Hello. Hello, hello. I never needed the Atirel emote in Twitch chat more than now. Yeah. This area looks more disturbed than the rest. Let's start investigating. We might find a clue.
Let me see.
Let me see. Where should we look first? What about all the Whimsicott things? Thank you for lurking. It helps a lot. Hey, Jelly! Fucking love this music. It's great. My cat just caught a fly. Head pats to the cat. Let's see. Where should we look first? Whimsicott. It's a blue feather. Do you think the Pokemon it belongs to was in this room? Maybe it was a Pokemon that lives in the mansion. Let's look at that later. This is the only case that's damaged. It must have been where they kept the Aurora Draw. The edge looks like it was sliced off with a clean blade. What kind of blade would slice this cleanly, though? Such a sturdy... I've been hiding here for a bit. Ah. I hope it was a good hiding spot. It's a really fun game. I'm loving it. It's fun. Yeah, Whimsicott doesn't have a clean blade. This does remind me of Dora when she asks about things that's obvious where to look. Yeah.
Hey, Tim! Check it out! Looks good, huh? Disguises are a key part of detective work, you know.
Yeah, whatever. Now quit goofing off and investigate.
Ah. He clearly doesn't appreciate my art. Perhaps I need to give him a little more training.
Am I the only one who thinks that this is Whimsicott's? There's some cotton on the ground. It looks fluffy and soft. Thank you for noticing it, Pikachu. What's a bunch of cotton doing in here? That looks like part of the jewel case. Based on the shape, do you think the top half of the case was cut off? Yeah, it looks that way. It's a really clean cut. Yeah, it's kind of obvious it's Whimsicott. Slicing it must have taken one seriously sharp blade. I doubt a human could pull that off. Is there anything else to investigate?
Is this?
I don't think so.
Whoa!
Sure you checked everywhere? No, now I'm not. The base of jewel case is firmly fixed to the door. Moving the base doesn't even look possible. The key, there's been no key. Still locked. Hey Cooter, how you doing? Oh yeah, it could possibly be Cottony as well. Sees all the Whimsicott shedding. Also the police. The culprit is a dog! I know, right? Like Dennis said, the jewel in this case was stored under lock and key. And the key to this case is the different key than the one to the jewel storage room. I wonder who has the key then? I don't see anything else worth investigating.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
You probably figured out who the culprit stole the jewel by now, eh? It's Whimsicott! Alright, start by selecting... select begin deduce in your notebook.
Okay.
We have few possible theories. What do you think is right? The culprit hasn't actually stolen the jewel yet? Base clef key, I love the keys. It's either one of these because this one is not. I don't think.
Okay.
We can tell the jewel case was sliced open. It was removed from the case and taken away. Right, and we saw that the jewel case was still locked, which supports that claim. We still need to investigate more to determine how the case was sliced open. But for now, that's how the thief got their hands on the Aurora drop. Yep, we made our first step forward.
Okay.
It's a Greninja and Whimsicott combo. Dun dun dun. At least that's my guess. Yeah, I think it's like a combo of like Whimsicott and something else that has like a sharp, clean cut. You understand how to use the case notebook now? Yeah, I think I got the hang of it. After investigating the scene, now we know how the crime was carried out. Sneasel, Levi, I mean, there's a blue feather. No, it's actually Giratina, and the jewel has been sent to the Shadow Realm. So what Pokemon has a blue feather? I'm tired. Oh, god damn it. Time to think. Come on, obviously. We can be certain that the culprit sliced open the case and took the jewel from the inside. Oh my god, it's Corviknight! Everyone look for fish on the ground. I was thinking Scyther because of its blades, but I don't think it has feathers. Yeah, there's a blue feather on the ground. Yeah, but there's one thing that's strange. Oh yeah? Yeah, think. What's strange about the way the crime was committed? The glass was cut, but the door wasn't? But the jewel case still locked and was sliced apart. That's right, so that means the thief only had one of the keys. The one to the storage room. What about this shark? Could be. Hey Ral, how you doing? Hey Google, bluebird Pokemon, please. Don't have the key to the jewel case. According to Mr. Dennis, only he and Barnes can access the jewel storage key. Are Cloud's cleft key has blue feathers? I understand why the police suspect Barnes, but I'm not sure. Obviously, it'd be best if we could talk to Barnes ourselves, but he is still being questioned. We need to ask Mr. Dennis about the lock on the jewel case. Right. After we wrap up here, let's go ask him. How is the investigation going, Tim? Swablu? Chatot? Maybe Chatot. Maybe. Oh, Mr. Dennis! Sorry, I couldn't stand just waiting around. Have you discovered anything? It does appear the culprit used the storage room key to gain entry, but we believe they could open the jewel case and took the Aurora drop. Is that so? I suppose that doesn't help Barnes much, since he has access to the key. I have a question for you, Mr. Dennis. Who has the key to the jewel case? I have it right here. I always carry the key to the jewel case in my person. I've known Barnes a very long time, but I still won't give him the key.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop! Snowy, thank you for the 13 months. How you doing? Okay, so Vaporeon seduced the guards, Scyther cut the glass, and Whimsicott cleaned the mess? Yes. That sounds like a smart idea, Gandhi. How you doing, Snowy? How's your day? I need coffee. I'm so tired. For people that just came in, right now, do I look like a good detective? I dressed up very detectively today. Do you like it? I put on a vest and even jeans. I'm a detective today. You look like a stylish detective if you ask me. Thank you, Christopher. How you doing? Your outfit is amazing. You're looking so handsome. Hopefully the caffeine will hit soon so you feel less tired. Yes. The hat is giving me Luffy vibes. I mean, it's technically Lloyd's hat. Technically. The security of the jewel case and my person was bleh, can't speak. I'm still sick, but I'm finally starting to improve. That's good. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Literally the most handsome detective. You look fancy as fuck. You look like a detective on vacation. Maybe I am. This is a vacation of how easy it is. It's a Whimsicott. Got it. So both Barnes and Dennis can have access to the key to the jewel storage room, but only Mr. Dennis has access to the key on the jewel case itself. That's valuable information, Mr. Dennis. Thank you. Really, I thought I might be getting in the way, but I'm glad to hear I could help. The Aurora drop is meant to be a symbol of revival for Rhyme City. Anyway, I'm counting on you. A symbol of revival. Let's ask Dennis about that later. The thief cut open the case to the jewel, but they had the key to get into the storage room, and the only people who have access to the key are Dennis and Barnes, so it makes sense that the police would suspect Barnes. If the key hadn't been used to unlock the storage room, Barnes wouldn't have been under suspicion in the first place. Why would he do that, knowing people would suspect him? Maybe he didn't think that far ahead. In any case, based on what we found in the scene of the crime, we can't be certain of anything just yet. We need to talk to Barnes and the other people in the mansion and hear what they have to say. Not just the people, the Pokemon too. Yes, can we talk to fucking Growlithe now? Alright, I'm counting on you. Now, we got our next step to figure out. Let's start interviewing everyone right away. Hey Tim, there's something on the floor by the window. Should we check it out? Oh? Another feather! More feathers!
Oh!
What's all this? Pokemon feathers? Sure looks like it. They're scattered all over the floor and the window's open. Maybe a Pokemon got in or out through here. Do you think it has anything to do with this case? Look at this. One of the feathers is darker than the others. You're right, the other 6 are lighter shade of blue. Something about this is nagging me. I recognize those feathers. I don't. I'm heading out to get my 5G antenna microchip shot. You cuties catch the culprit. Have a wonderful day. Hey, how you doing? Good luck, Andy. Good luck. Revival? Are they reviving a fossil Pokemon or awakening Groudon and Kyogre? Good question. Couldn't we just have asked Growlithe in the beginning? It would have been so much easier. It would have. I didn't eat. It's a Charizard! Like a power-up item in Gen 3 games? Oh, yeah. Oh, hello! The fuck was that noise that came out of that Clefable? Fab. Clefable is fab, and it knows it. It's just like, I'm fabulous. It's fab. Oh, it's Clefable! Mrs. Dennis' partner, apparently. Can I ask you a few questions? Yay! Well, what gives? Don't need to be so rude. What's wrong? Seems like she's real suspicious of us. Maybe she's feeling sensitive after the incident. Oh, okay.
Yes? You certainly don't look like you're with the police. State your business.
She looks like a Karen. We're detective. Mr. Dennis asked us to investigate the incident that occurred here. Detectives? Oh, I suppose my husband did say something about that. Your husband? That means you're Claudia Dennis, Sanji's wife. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you mind if I ask some questions? I do mind, actually. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This case has already been solved. What do you mean? The police said that Barnes is behind all this. So the matter is settled. We've heard that he's under suspicion, yes, but we can't be certain it was Barnes who committed the crime. You sound just like my husband. But nothing you say will change the fact that Barnes is the culprit. Barnes' partner, Ducklet, was up to no good. I saw it with my own eyes. Ducklet? Interesting. Mommy, sorry. It's Skooma the swear. He stubbed my toe and stole my car. Who ate the gem? Maybe. Not the ducks. Did you witness the crime? Barnes' partner Ducklet was involved in the crime? You look as though you don't believe me. Not the Ducklet! Hey, congrats, my man!
Excuse me?
Is it true that you witnessed the crime? Well, I didn't exactly see it. Huh? But I did witness some irrefutable proof. What exactly did you see? At the time of the incident, I was enjoying a cup of tea in my room on the 2nd floor. Then I noticed a bird Pokemon flying outside the window. A bird Pokemon? Yes, I clearly saw a blue bird Pokemon. I had to leave. It had to have been Ducklet. We did find blue feathers near the window and in the storage room. So those were Ducklets? In hindsight, she was obviously stealing the jewel. I also heard a faint sound just before that, like something metallic. A metallic sound. Do you know what could have made that sound? No, I don't, but the storage room was ransacked, wasn't it? I suppose she must have broken something in the act. And I've heard it confirmed that Ducklet's feathers were found in the room. Isn't that proof enough that Barnes is the culprit? She's pretty darn convinced of her own theory. But all it's based on is a metallic sound and the sight of a flying blue bird. Pretty flimsy if you ask me. We love metal sound. I see you with board games. Maybe it was Golduck instead? Maybe. Aren't there Pokemons that are super attracted to like shiny things? Okay, thanks for follow. Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Dennis, but that information alone isn't enough to definitively prove Barnes is the culprit. Does this game involve any Pokemon catching and battling, etc.? Is it fully detective stuff? From what I can understand right now, from being like an hour and so into it, it's only detective stuff. So, Meowth, Murkrow, Sableye too? Yeah. Need a new prescription? Maybe. Then hurry up and find whoever it is and get that jewel back. Isn't that what my husband hired you for? I get she's upset, but she doesn't have to take it out on us.
Excuse me.
Mr. Dennis seemed confident that Barnes is innocent. Oh yes, I'm sure he is. He's always been too trusting. Especially when it comes to Barnes. Those two really trust each other that much? I'm told Barnes has worked here for a very long time, much longer in fact than I've known Sanju. I suppose that's why Barnes is always taking my husband's side. What do you mean by that? Whenever my husband and I have a disagreement, Barnes inevitably sides with Sanju, even though I'm sure he believes he's being impartial. But the lack of self-awareness is yet another one of his many flaws. I get the feeling Claudia is not a huge fan of Barnes. Do you think that's why she's so sure he's the thief? Hey Armin! How you doing? Maybe a Murkrow who fell in blue paint? Maybe! Cool hat, thank you! It's a cosplay hat, but it was the closest I could find to detective hat, so... Oh nice, I love detective stuff, yeah! Yeah, it's mostly detective now, it's not anything about catching.
Excuse me.
Could you tell me more about Ducklet? Ducklet is Barnes' partner. She dotes on him tirelessly and is always by his side. You mentioned earlier that she might be involved in the crime somehow. Would Ducklet be capable of such a thing? Yes, she even helps Barn out with his shopping. She's certainly capable of making off with that jewel. Well, whether or not Ducklet stole the jewel, that's the only thing that's... She really loves Barnes. I like that Pikachu is standing the other way. Like, he is looking completely the other way. He's not even looking at her. He's just like, no, I'm not dealing with that bitch.
Yes?
The Aurora Drop is an incredibly valuable jewel. So then it's told me the same thing. But do you really understand? Can you even comprehend just how valuable it is? Huh? I knew it. Just look at those blank expressions. Hey, my face always looks like this. As it is, I'm not even sure my husband understands the true value of that jewel. After getting his hands on something so precious, why would he want to donate it to Rhyme City? So you're against donating the Aurora Drop? Of course I am. Dresses like that aren't meant to be paraded around for general public. They should be preserved for quiet observation by a select few. Hard to imagine her quietly doing anything. What a bitch! What a bitch! Pikachu doesn't give a shit about her? She's sus. Yeah, she's kinda sus. She wanna keep it to herself? I don't know.
Hello there, Detective Tim. Oh, I mean, Detective Goodman?
Larry Turner. Newest staff. Wait, you are the detective, right? That's what Mr. Dennis said, at least. The names, wait, that's not properly enough. Sorry, my name is Larry Turner, and I'm a member of the house staff. She stole it. Yeah, I think she might be a suspect. Your Honor, is her. I have issues. Larry? It's Larry when he was young. And then when he became older and had responsibilities, he became what he is in Scarlet Violet. House staff, huh? Seems in over his head. If you need anything, just let me know. I mean, please inform me if you really don't have to be so formal with us. Thanks, that's a huge relief. I got this job a while ago, but I'm still not used to talking all fancy. Uh-oh, is that a problem? Well, it's a good thing for me that Barnes deals with the important guests. My main duties are taking care of the Pokemon, managing the house, and groundskeeping. And I can handle all that, no problem. I don't know, this guy isn't exactly filling me with confidence about his ability to do his job. Anyway, you wanted to ask me about what happened, right? I mean, I already told the police everything I know. I'm really sorry for taking up more of your time. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm not complaining or anything. I don't remember what happened very well. Something attacked me out of nowhere and I blacked out. Something attacked him? So not the thief then. Could you please tell us more about that, Mr. Turner? Sure, no problem. Holy Detective Pikachu was Larry's origin story. I knew Ryan Reynolds were onto something. Yes. Nice. The way she didn't want to tell us anything was sus, and she's a meanie too, so I don't trust her. Same. Right, so where to start? I was doing my job like a normal day. I made food for the Pokemon, did some cleaning around the mansion, that sort of thing. I think I was tidying the garden when it happened. I saw Ducklet fly out of the second story window. And as I recall, I wondered where she was going. I mean, usually Ducklet just walks out the front door. It seemed weird to me, so I went upstairs to see what was going on. And that's when I saw the door to the jewels storage room was wide open. And if that wasn't shocking enough, the moment I went to look inside, I suddenly got punched by a Pokemon. The next thing I knew, I was laying on the sofa and someone was treating my wounds. A Pokemon punched you? What fighting type Pokemons are out there? Yeah, I felt like a glimpse of a small red figure for just a moment. Red? Based on the sight, it couldn't have been human, so I'm guessing it was a Pokemon. Hitmonchan? A red Pokemon? Do you know what kind it was? I'm not really sure. It all happened so fast. Okay, I see. I'm sorry that happened. But I'm glad you weren't seriously hurt. Young Larry is hot. Larry when he's happy. That's what the doctor said too. No Pokemon would want to steal the Aurora Drop. It's possible the culprit ordered their partner Pokemon to swipe the jewel and punch out Turner. So Tim, now that you've heard Turner's story, what do you think? We need to find Ducklet that flew out the window and that red Pokemon too. Yep, you got it. Implying middle-aged Larry can't get an invite. Small red Pokemon, did Applin punch him? Maybe he got an apple to the face. You know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Not in Turner's case though. It seemed the opposite there. I am stuck. There we go.
Excuse me?
Do you see anything else when the Pokemon attacked you? The thief who brought the Pokemon along was probably nearby. Unfortunately, that's all I saw. I see. Can you think of any other details? Nothing in particular is coming to mind. He's such a nice person. I've never held a grudge against him. I was really surprised. You don't think Barnes is responsible? I guess the police must have some reason to suspect him, but honestly, I just can't believe it. Barnes still showing me the ropes around there. He's a great co-worker with tons of experience. I mean, if you'd known Barnes before all this, you could have never imagined him being a thief. Apples are versatile multi-tool for humans and Pokemons. True. Throwing apples at people so they will never have to go to the doctors again.
Excuse me?
Do you know anything about Stolen Jewel? The Aurora Drop, I've never even seen the thing. It's been shut up in the storage room ever since I was brought to the house. Of course, I know it's valuable and all. I assume that it's been causing all the arguments between Mr. and Mrs. Dennis lately. What sort of arguments? Ha! In case you haven't heard, Mr. Dennis says he's gonna donate the Aurora Drop. Seems like Mrs. Dennis is against that plan. They've been fighting about it most nightly. Almost every night? Ooh. I guess Mrs. Dennis just doesn't want to give up such a valuable jewel. So the Aurora Drop has been driven a wedge between husband and wife.
I see.
Okay, you heard what Mr. Dennis has to say? Definitely not pleased that Barnes has fallen under suspicion. It seems that way. In my position, I'm not at liberty to share all the information we gathered. Thank you. About Barnes. Circumstantial evidence certainly seems to point in his direction. He doesn't sound terribly convinced. Does anything strike you as odd? Yeah, actually, I can't think of a single motive for Barnes to steal that jewel. He doesn't appear to bear any ill will towards Mr. Dennis, and he's in no trouble financially. That being said, we may uncover a motive in the course of our investigation. But for now, I can't say anything with certainty. Understood. My throat is hurting so bad from freaking reading all of this. Holy shit. Drink up. What was the situation in the mansion at the time of the incident? We're still looking into it. I'm sure we get direct answers by asking witnesses ourselves. He's right. We should take one step at a time and gather our own intel.
Excuse me?
I guess it would be too much for us to ask to join in, right? I'm afraid we can't allow the great Detective Tim to do that. Alright. There do be a lot of reading so far. For something that has voice acting in it, is a shit ton of reading. Hey, I have a couple of questions to ask. Got a moment? Don't want to waste time chatting while you're on duty, huh? Awfully stubborn, aren't you? You're even harder to talk to than... Oh, okay. Can I talk to Growlithe? It's Dennis' partner Growlithe. She sure doesn't look happy. I got pizza, and you're not sharing? This is why we need voice acting in Pokemon? Yes. Sipa, thank you for follow! Thank you. Apparently she feels responsible. No wonder she's so down. Maybe we should leave her alone for a while. But no!
Whoa!
I didn't mean to do that. Pizza? Hey Ryan! How you doing?
Okay.
Got some useful information. Let's stop and get our thoughts together. Based on everything we heard, is there anything that suggests Barnes is innocent? Let's review the information we got and see what we can come up with. I haven't found anything. Who else can I talk to when I can't talk to Barnes?
Whoa. Okay.
Hey Mom Sal! How you doing? How to share pizza through Twitch? Good question. This room is currently being searched by the police.
Whoa!
I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Who am I missing? I'm great, thanks for lurking. Thank you for lurking.
I see.
It's famous. Fun people who get their hands on it. Could the jewel be stolen by an intruder? I can't rule that out as a possibility, but based on current evidence, its likelihood is burglars. No developments on Dad. Yeah, we don't know where Dad is. About the symbol of revival. 2 years ago during the R incident, my jewel shop suffered considerable damage. Wait, you were a victim of the R incident? Yes, some Pokemon who'd been exposed to the R went berserk. The rampage destroyed my shop, to say nothing of the damage done to my jewels and other goods. By the time I already had the Aurora Drop, I kept it stored safely in the shop. So was the Aurora Drop damaged too? No, as a matter of fact, it wasn't. Of all of the jewels in my shop, the Aurora Drop was the only one to remain unscathed. In fact, debris fell so perfectly around the Aurora Drop that you might believe it was being protected. That's incredible. So I guess there's some magic left in the world after all. Ever since then, the Aurora Drop became known as the jewel that survived the R incident. People started visiting my shop just to see it. And thanks to all that attention, my business was able to get back on its feet. Sounds like a valuable jewel in more ways than one. What made you decide to bring it back to your mansion instead of keeping it at your shop? I decided to donate it to Rhyme City. The Aurora Drop, but why donate something so precious to you? It's not just precious to me, and that's exactly why I decided to donate it. Mayor Myers has done his part in improving our city by declaring the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. I thought it was about time I did mine. So I wanted to donate the jewel that survived the R incident as a symbol of Rhyme City's revival. I hope by doing so that I can liven up not just my shop but the whole city as well. Wow, Dennis, I'm impressed. That's a wonderful gesture. I'm glad you think so. Not everyone is so pleased about it. Oh? Forget I said anything. I swear it's the wife. It's the wife. First Arvin's dad's gone, now ours. We have daddy issues. Pokemon has daddy issues. That's what we've learned. Oh, it's the wife. It's 100% the wife. For now, I'm counting on you to find the Aurora Drop as quickly as possible. Understood. We'll do everything we can. Now then, Mr. Barnes will thank you not to leave the mansion until further notice. Understood.
Oh.
It sounds like the police finished questioning Barnes. Let's go talk to him. Yeah! Pokemon always had daddy issues, true. How did it come to this? Why are the police being suspicious of me? Excuse me, are you Mr. Barnes? Who might you be? I'm Detective Tim Goodman. Mr. Dennis has hired me to investigate the crimes that occurred here. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I'm Brandon Barnes. I work here at Dennis' residence as a butler. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? I realize you must be tired since you were just questioned by the police. Please don't worry about that. If you were hired by Mr. Dennis, then it's my duty to give you my full cooperation. Thank you. What would you like me to speak about first?
Yes.
Yes. Addie, please help. Nicholas made a dad joke again. I don't know what to do. Just sit down and cry in a corner. That's what I do. Was she getting enough in the divorce? Now she's stealing around my gems. I know, right? It's always the butler. It's never the butler. It's not the butler. It's the wife. It's always the wife. I was away when the incident occurred. It wasn't until after I'd finished my errands and entered the house that I realized something was amiss. I heard Turner cry out from the second floor. When I rushed upstairs, I found him collapsed on the floor in front of the jewel storage room. So that means Barnes was the first witness to arrive at the scene of the crime. Did you see the thief or their partner Pokemon? No, nothing like that. Wait, if Barnes ran up the stairs, you'd think he would have run straight to the thief. You didn't see anyone? Could they have escaped from the second floor? Did you check the storage room? Yes, the door was already open, and when I looked inside, I saw the Aurora Drop was gone. Then I contacted Mr. Dennis and the police right away. Is there anyone who can corroborate your whereabouts at the time? Unfortunately not. It was only afterwards that Mrs. Dennis came out of her room to see what the commotion was about. And the only others in the house at the time was Growlithe and Clefable. Naturally, no one can take witness statements from Pokemon. That's not true! We can do that! So I'm afraid I have no alibi. That's where we come in. The Pokemon that live in the mansion might know something. Clefable, fucking speak up! Clefable and Growlithe, speak up. Because none of them are. Oh my god, can the coffee hit soon? Mr. Barnes, do you have any idea who the thief might be? Not a clue, I'm afraid. But I do know that Mr. Dennis and I are the only ones who can freely use the key to the jewel storage room. Growlithe guards the key with constant vigilance, so I imagine it would be very difficult for anyone else to take it from her. What about the wife? I suppose it's no great wonder that the police suspects me, given the circumstances. That's the neat part Coffee will not hit. No! They better speak up or Pikachu is gonna have to threaten them, yes. But I would never do something so senseless. At least this confirms that only those two have access to the key.
Yes.
Ducklet is my dear partner Pokemon. Just look at this photo. No! Oh, that is adorable! Oh, I love that. I love that. They took a selfie. That's Ducklet with you there? Yes, isn't she adorable? Just look at her feathers. Simply beautiful. Pikachu, you survived a cadaver, bah! Let's go, Barnes. How's the game so far? Hey, Jess! It's going alright. It's interesting. I still want to talk to Growlithe though, which I haven't gotten to yet. But I dressed up the part. I'm a detective today. How can anyone ever think the duck did it? Yeah, look at the duck! It's so cute! The duck is innocent. Hashtag duck is innocent. But that's not all. She is incredibly clever and even helps me out with my work. Oh, excuse me. I'm terribly sorry. I tend to get a bit carried away when I speak about Ducklet. It's really no problem. You mentioned that she helps you with your work. What exactly does she do? Let's see. She runs errands for me, such as buying coffee beans from local coffee. Oh, she buys coffee beans. Nice. There's a place nearby called a He Hat Coffee. Oh, cafe, not coffee. Perhaps you've heard of it. She regularly goes shopping there by herself. If that's their go-to coffee, then it's gotta be from Hi Hat Blend. Guess I shouldn't be surprised that Rhyme City's elite have such refined taste. I asked her to go to the cafe today, in fact, but she hasn't returned yet. Could she have wandered off somewhere? Do you have any idea where Ducklet might be? Unfortunately, no. The feathers found at the scene of the crime are Ducklet's, right? Yes, no question about it. But I haven't the faintest idea why Ducklet's feathers would be there. Just the thought of her getting caught up in a crime somehow. I'm worried. I can hardly think straight. Growlithe's always been my favorite, and he's getting all love he deserves in the past few games. I love Growlithe. Growlithe is so cute. Hashtag duck is innocent. Free to duck. Free to duck. How are you doing, Jess? How was your day, by the way? Ducklet will be wanted in 37 countries by the end of this game. Now! Out of all the jewels in Mr. Dennis' collection, he considered the Aurora Drop to be the most precious. Jess, thanks for a follow. Good, thanks to you. I'm doing alright. I am having a good time playing this game. He worked tirelessly to acquire it in the first place. You might even say the Aurora Drop is the physical manifestation, the crystallization of Mr. Dennis' career as a jeweler. I wish nothing but swift retribution on the thief who stole it from him. For someone who speaks so formally, Barnes is a pretty passionate guy, isn't he? Please, Tim, find the Aurora Drop, I beg you. Don't worry, sir, we're on the case.
Well...
Based on Barnes' testimony, I'm not really surprised the police suspect him. Yeah, if only there was another witness, at least. About that, aren't you forgetting something, Tim? Barnes told us that Growlithe and Clefable were in the mansion. Maybe the Pokemon saw something. Exactly, you can leave the rest to me. I've tried to talk to him 4 times.
Tim.
And
Tim.
now... Huh? Oh.
Tim. Yo, Manectric! Working hard?
Manectric? Is that how you say it? I thought it was Manectric.
What did I ever do to you?
Hey Growlithe, sorry to bug you when you're already feeling down, but would it be alright if we asked you some questions? How goes the mystery? We think it's the wife. I've been playing Mario Kart? Nice! Hope you've been having fun. The deep voice is still putting it off. There's the Growlithe, yes! We're here to catch the thief, and we need your help to do that. Ow. You're willing to talk to us if it will help Sanji? Thanks. Sanji? Growlithe's nickname for Dennis. Near as I can tell. Oh right, his full name is Sanjeev Dennis, so I guess Sanji makes sense. Can we finally talk to the good boy? We can talk to best boy. My throat is dying. Why is there so much reading in this game? How you doing, King? How's your day? Anyway, Growlithe, can we start with the questions? About you. Ruff. Gotcha. As Dennis' partner, it's your job to guard the mansion. And we already know the key to the jewel storage was around your neck. It's important to Dennis, so guarding it is important to you. Makes sense. She says she'd never let anyone other than Dennis or Barnes even touch the key. So that's why you feel extra responsible for what happened. Oh no! She really got a strong sense of responsibility. Don't worry, the 2 of us are gonna crack this case.
Well...
Do you remember anything about the time of the incident? You don't know because you were napping. Oh! Your breakfast was so tasty that you ate too much and it made you sleepy. Hey Young, how you doing? Oh, I've been there, believe me. What are you even talking about? You woke up when Barnes got home. That would have been right before all the commotion happened. And when you woke up, your precious key was gone. It's okay, Growlithe can relate. I think we all can relate. I just woke up. Good morning! Yeah, I can tell you're upset. You'll do whatever it takes to help us catch the thief? Thanks. You'll come ask for an assistant if anything comes up? That's good. She says Barnes is kind and well-mannered person. He and Dennis are close and she would never seen them fighting or arguing. Do I fed a dog a sleep induces? I am convinced it's the wife. Hey Link, how you doing? Mr. Dennis doesn't really... Mr. Dennis seems to really trust Barnes after all. And Growlithe likes Barnes too. Judging from what Growlithe says, it's hard to think that Barnes is likely the culprit. There wasn't anything in Growlithe's testimony. I'll do what I can to get Clefable to talk to us. Alright. May the puppy's eyes peek. Yeah! Oh, look how sad she is though. Sad. Also, Madman, Nicholas is also modding, so don't expect him to be able to answer in Discord all the time. He will do it after stream. Just came home from the doctor. Oh no, I hope you're okay. What, you think we're thieves returning to the scene of the crime? You got it all wrong. We're not here to steal anything. We're actually great detectives looking to catch a thief. Please, can you ask us some questions? Yes, really. Come on, you can trust us. Faye Faye? Yeah, help us out. I'm sure Claudia's bad mood will clear up. Faye Faye. So you're willing to talk to us? Thanks. Glass Cafebo was worried we'd do something bad to Miss Dennis. True. For the thumb surgery? Ah, did it go great? Are you ready for surgery now? I hope you are.
Hey.
Do you have any job here at the mansion? No job per se, unless you count spending time with Claudia. Is it tough hanging out with someone so prickly? Ooh. Claudia's not a bad person, you say? Sorry, I didn't mean to be insulting. Jesus. I'm gonna go pee real quick. While I'm gone, tell me about your favorite Pokemon. Okay? I'll be right back. Hello. Ah. My hat is falling. Rayquaza, Nicholas. Chandelier, it's a good one. Think I already know my favorite Pokemon. True. Hey, Ruru! Spend time with wife. Guilty. Mega Ray. That was a nice hat, Eddie. Thank you. It's from a cosplay. But I'm trying to look like a detective. I don't know if it's working. Do I look detective-y to you? That was the closest I could find to something detective-y. Not gonna lie. Cloister, fucking amazing Pokemon. Nice! Nice, Madman! So Claudia's always arguing with someone or another, but when it's just you and her together, she starts to regret the whole thing? I get it now. Your job is to cheer her up when she gets into arguments. Oh, you're actually pretty nice. I bet Clefable is really important to Mrs. Dennis. Did anything strange happen today? She got really sleepy while playing in the mansion this morning? Then she dozed off and she doesn't know what happened after that. So 2 Pokemon coincidentally fell asleep at the same time? Interesting. What do you think of Barnes? Do you get along with him? Claudia doesn't like Barnes, so Clefable does not have much to do with him. But she doesn't think Barnes is a bad person. After all, she says Barnes ran to help Turner when he got hurt. Wait, does that mean Clefable saw Barnes going up the stairs? Yeah, it's gotta. What else can you tell us? Clefable was dozing near the front door this morning. When Barnes got home from doing stuff outside, she woke up and greeted him at the door. Then Clefable and Barnes heard Turner cry out from the 2nd floor, so they both went running upstairs. He has an alibi! Yeah, I think the wife has something to do with this. That means when Turner was attacked, Barnes was still on the 1st floor. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We learned that the Clefable greeted Barnes when he returned to the mansion, and Growlithe said she woke up exactly at the same time. Barnes and the others only became aware of the crime after that. Doesn't that mean Barnes couldn't be the culprit? Barnes was only on the 1st floor when Turner was attacked. That would have made it very difficult for Barnes to steal the jewel. I'm not sure we can prove Barnes innocent with that alone. Yeah, we can't exactly disclose that testimony came from Pokemon. No one would believe us. It looks like we're gonna need other evidence to prove his innocence. Huh. Barnes has an alibi! Okay, we can lift the suspicions around Barnes with Clefable's testimony alone. I think we're gonna need some other kind of evidence to prove his innocence. But where should we look for it? Nothing immediately comes to mind. At times like this, it's best to try investigating other leads. We might find a thread somewhere unexpectedly that leads us back to this. To get close to the truth of this case, we got no choice but to find the Pokemon the witness saw. This girl has me like... The red Pokemon that entered the mansion is clearly involved in the incident somehow. Look for that Pokemon in Rhyme City. Hey Ruru! How you doing? Witnesses reported seeing a red Pokemon and a ducklet. Okay. How you doing, Ruru? I went to watch stream, but I feel like this game is spoiled once it's spoiled. Yeah, I mean, if you want to play this yourself, I probably wouldn't suggest watching this. But it's up to you. Let's head into the city. I'm crushing on someone real hard. Oh. I'm pretty alright. That's good. I'm sure we'll be able to figure out what Pokemon actually is. At this point, it seems pretty unlikely that Barnes is the culprit. But then, why did Ducklet leave from the second floor window? Maybe to chase the jewel thief? Quickest way to confirm that.
Okay.
I want for Kawaii. Is it me? Looks like the only way to continue our investigation is to go further into the city. But where should we go? Why don't we try following Ducklet? Alright. We heard that Ducklet was supposed to buy coffee beans today. Yes. I'll bet you she went to Hi Hat Cafe. You're right, we should probably go search the cafe. You wish. Let's not waste any time, Tim. Lillipups, partner? You mean you won't help me? I understand how you feel, man, but we're in the middle of an investigation right now. Yeah, but what should I do? Looks like that woman has a problem. Sure does. I doubt it has anything to do with our case, but it's hard not to want to help someone in trouble. That's the spirit. If we see a person or a Pokemon with a problem, let's do what we can to help them. How's the detectiving? It's going alright. My throat is just hurting a lot because it's so much reading. Like, there is a difference between reading something and talking normally, and I can feel it. The back of my throat hates me. That's what makes us that's what makes us this city's greatest detectives. But we do need to prioritize our current case. This is something we can help with when we have time. Don't lose your voice, Addy? Oh, it's already happening. Are you liking the game so far? It's chill, I would say. Thanks for the follow, Bernie. Thank you. Adding more like no more throaty. Haha. Don't overdo it though. But I have to overdo it. We don't have time. There's too many games, too little time. Right, first, let's hear what she has to say. Good idea. During your investigation, people and Pokemon may request your help solving the problem. These people and Pokemon have a blue speech bubble. Local concerns you agree to help with are added to the list. Alright. Excuse me, may I ask what's wrong? My Lillipup's gone missing. Oh no, what happened? We were taking a walk together in Serenity Park. I guess Lillipup must have been having too much fun. He got so worked up he took off like a rocket. I've been searching all over, but now I'm exhausted. And the police officer won't help look into it for me either. I don't know what to do. We can't just ignore this. Helping people is a detective's job. Gotta hit those hours to finish all the games this month. I am actually overwhelmed. Like the temptation to add another day. Just so I'm sure I can finish at least one of the many games. It's so tempting. I dig the outfit. Looking sharp. Thank you. Well, very valid. I'm overwhelmed by this month as well, yeah. That's right. Helping people is a detective's job, and finding lost Pokemon even more so. We'd like to help you, ma'am. We're detectives, so we're pretty good at looking for lost people and Pokemon. Really? That would be a huge help. Already searched the park. Haven't looked them in the city yet. Quiet places. Alright. You're looking for a doggo? Yes. We're looking for a doggo, a duck, and a red Pokemon. That's red.
Roger. Roger.
Self-appointed city patrol. What are you up to? Chog. Watchdog's hobby is observing things around the city. In that case, maybe it seems something useful. Can't hurt to ask. There's not much text dialogue going on. I will cry. God damn it, Watchdog. The voice acting for Pokemon sounds so funny. It kind of does. Oh, you never get bored in the city because there's so many different people and Pokemon to watch? Especially since they let you see in the dark. Oh, he sees in the dark. What, really? What's it saying? You're gonna tell me too. Right, sorry. It says it saw Duckless pass by here. Oh. Roger. There's so many red Pokemon, you don't know which one we mean. Good point. Let's see. It's a Pokemon that can use a move to slice clean through a hard object, and it can easily knock down a human with a punch. You haven't seen any Pokemon like that around? Alrighty then. Impressive, I know, right? I wish I could do that. I wish I could just say one sentence and then, you know, I would convey so much to all of you.
Whoa!
You sneezing on us? Yes.
Oh, Tim!
Oh, hi!
Hello there.
Just say Ati and we were like, interesting. Yeah. Just Ati! Ludicolo, I love him. Nicholas, I feel like I'm learning new things about you all the time because I swear to God, you only like Rayquaza, Torchic, or, you know, the evolution of Torchic and that evolution line, and Spiel. And now I'm like, you like Ludicolo? You like Satu? What the fuck? Lupuni though, am I right? I am a big fan of Ludicolo. Nicholas, are you me? Maybe. What a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. Oh, I remember. Howard's notebook. She's the girl from the photo. Yes, Pikachu, this is Rachel. We go to college together. She's the mayor's daughter. Gen 3, baby! Nicholas just decided Ludicolo is his favorite today. That's why you didn't know about it before. Wouldn't surprise me. Right. And you said she knows a lot about Pokemon too, didn't you? And she's just a classmate? Or, ooh, I like Pikachu. He's my favorite right now. You sure it's just a classmate? There's nothing going on? Come on, spit it out. Did Tim have a little girlfriend? See, this is why I don't like telling you about my personal life. I'm just looking out for ya. I never hear you talk about anything. Talk about actually having fun with people. He's in college. He looks like a high schooler. He kind of does. Oh, they boning? Who's the woman next to it? I know as much as you. I don't think we met before. Hey Jessica, have you heard of these? Of course, it's an honor to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking to Pikachu just now? What? No way! No need to be embarrassed. I totally understand the urge to talk with your partner. But now that you're here, why don't you chat with us for a bit? Yeah, sorry, sure, okay.
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
Come on, Tim. Give me a better compliment than that. You seem different from usual somehow. Don't tell me that awkward my dad gave you. I can't read. Don't tell me that award my dad gave you is already starting to change you. No, of course not. I'm the same as I've always been. Are you sure? I mean, we don't really know each other that well. Maybe you have the wrong impression of me? No way, I've had my eye on you for a while now, Tim. Ooh! Oh! We're getting late, we're getting late, we're getting late. Oh! She's into it. Wink, wink. So many fashionable people here today. She had an eye on us? Yeah. Yeah, her outfit looks cool as well. Excuse me? Oh, does that mean what I think she means? It's like I have a front row seat to the great detective in action. It's like an exciting new adventure could break us out at any moment. Alright. Did you get your hopes up for a moment there, Tim? Quiet you.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim. Thank you for solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I care about Ludicolo. What, there's voice acting too? Yes, but not all the time. Hey Brock, hello, good morning. How's the game so far? It's fun! My throat just hates me because there's so much reading. Wait! What, Sharkness? I'm here. Hello! She so wants us. She does. Did we just get detective zoned? We did. That's a new zoned. I see news about your accomplishment on TV all the time. You're quite a celebrity. Celebrity? I wouldn't go quite that far. No need to be modest. You're a great detective after all. Jessica used to work with my mother years ago. That's how we met, and we've been friends ever since. Oh, I see. It's been a while since we met up like this. About 2 years, I think. We've both been so busy lately. Just haven't had the time to get together. I had no idea you'd become friends with the famous great detective. Were you surprised? Yes, of course. Hey, I'm the great detective. By the way, Tim, I work at the pizzeria in Bamboo Borough. If you're ever in the area, stop by. I'll treat you to one of our awesome pizzas. Alright, did you hear that, Tim? Let's go sometime. The pizza place where Jessica works is actually pretty famous. I'm so torn if I want to buy the game. It really depends if you're into these like detective, very story-based. You can't really choose your own adventure in this game. You kind of just have to follow the story type of game. How y'all doing? I'm doing alright. How are you? Oh, is that a date? Pizza? Yeah. Since when is there a Detective Pika game? This is the second one, Sharkness. You've been missing out. A pizza date? Addie, can you go talk to Ludicolo after? Sure. What? Yeah. Sounds great. I'd love to go. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be waiting. Tim, there's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. What's up? Well, it's about something going on at home. Sounds serious. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but you can always talk to me. I don't want to waste your time, though. Don't worry about it. I'm working right now, but we can meet up tonight if you're free. Sure, that works. Thank you, Tim. Okay, then how about you stop by my apartment later this evening? Ooh, smooth, Tim. Smooth. Ooh. But aren't we supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? Yeah, but this sounds serious. I can't brush her off. The least I can do is hear her out for a little bit. Pikachu over here wingmanning. Let's go. What the heck? I want to be small again. I feel you. So we are getting on a date. We are. Least I can do is hear her out for a little bit. Fair enough. I'm sure your family will understand.
Tim.
What do you want now, Pikachu?
Hey, Tim. Jessica seems really grateful to us for solving the R case 2 years ago. Nice to know our hard work wasn't for nothing.
That's it? That's all you wanted to say, you little rat? Really? Don't question it.
Well, look who it is.
That is not Ludicolo. What? Looks like she's in a good mood as always. Do you think she might know something? She might, we can ask.
Luna?
You say you got an ear for rock, not just jazz? Apparently a Polytoad and its friends put on a concert here at night. Did you really love that music? So that's how you went from jazzes to rocks. I'd love to hear Polytoad's concert sometime. Yes, I love him. You know, it's like the trolling noise. Like the, you know, the but it's just it's the real life troll. With an L. Have you seen Ducklet recently? She says Ducklet comes to the cafe pretty often. Pablo knows more about that apparently. Oh, and you sometimes see Ducklet at Serenity Park? I see, so the pond water is good for your fur. And you met Ducklet there sometimes when you go to bathe. How nice that you tell each other about good swimming sports. Troll face Ludicolo. Oh my god, yes, he's Troll Man. Now I want to cover up Ludicolo singing the troll song. Someone make it happen. I guess water type Pokemon get along swimmingly with each other. Aw, fuck you, Tim. That was a bad pun. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nice hat. Thank you. It's a cosplay hat. But it was the closest thing I could find to a detective hat. Tim has dad humor. Can we ban him? Yes. I'm sure someone could splice something like that together. Probably. No, Tim. No. I got an email. Fair.
Hey.
Hey Tim, did something happen today? I noticed you weren't in this morning. Yeah, I got caught up in a new case. Ah, sounds rough. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Sure, go right ahead. Email? Flexing that new phone I see. Look! New phone! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! There, enough flexing for today.
Excuse me?
You must have been really busy moving your cafe to this new location. Do you feel all settled in now? Yeah, it feels like things are finally going back to normal. I know Pikachu's been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. I hope he hasn't been causing you any trouble. Trouble? Me? I'm a paying customer once you pick up my tab. Not at all. The cafe is way closer to your place now, and it seems like Pikachu feels comfortable here. And the Hi Hat Cafe always welcomes Pokemon and customers. My friend 8's coming over in like 4-ish hours. Nice! New phone, who this? Exactly, who this?
Hey.
The butler from the dentist mansion? Yeah, he swings by the cafe pretty often once he's done with work. Barnes is a regular customer? Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz. So we got plenty of things to talk about, but apparently he's been really stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by as much. He's been really stressed? You should probably ask for more details about that. Do you know why Barnes is stressed? Was he worried about something? Well, I'm not sure it's my place to tell you about a customer's personal matters. Please, was just trying to help. It's for Barnes' sake. Ah, so this is for a case, huh? Then I guess I better tell you. He was worried about the jewel that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate to Rhyme City. Apparently, the Dennises had a difference in opinion about that. Barnes was trying to come up with a compromise that would satisfy both of them. But he just said he just wound up getting stuck in the middle of the argument. That does sound stressful. I remember him saying he wished there was no jewel in the first place. Ooh, that doesn't sound good for... That doesn't sound good for the butler, huh? Hey J-Rules, how you doing? Are you winning? Maybe a little bit. In this sort of universe, like the cities and places are the same as the other gen of Pokemon? I'm a bit unsure. Rhyme City sounds familiar. Yeah, like Jazz from the Bee movie. I'm gonna rewatch the Bee movie as a joke. He wished there was no jewel, huh? Anyway, that's all I know. I hope it helps. Alright. What about Ducklet?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I know her. You're talking about Barnes' partner, right? She often comes there on her own to buy coffee beans. She's a really clever little Pokemon. Just like Barnes said. She always comes with a cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight to the mansion. In fact, she left with her usual order a couple of minutes ago. Isn't the Bee movie a bit of a meme? Yeah, it kinda is. Are you sure you're gonna watch this as a joke and not because it's an amazing movie? 100%. It's because Rhyme City rhymes with Crime City, and Nicholas, I hate you.
Okay, let's start deducing.
I wanted to deduce. I'm looking.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Boing.
Aw, City.
Cute. Oh, it's a milcery. Have Pavley got any new customers? Oh, you mean this milcery? It's new. It just started living here, in fact. Wonder what sort of place it's from. Well, hey, hold on, milcery. Both Tim and Pikachu have particular blends they prefer. You can't just add cream without asking. I prefer to my coffee black, but why don't you try some cream, Tim? Sure, and it smells great. I'll give it a try next time. Aw, cute. I can milk you? The milkman.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess Ducklet's headed back to the mansion. She might be back there already.
Okay.
Let's head back to the mansion to search for Ducklet. Good idea. Let me go. Test the brain wrinkles.
Whoa!
I'm also looking for a lily pup. Something shining in the fountain. What could it be? Oh! Little jump scarer! Oh! That is adorable! Inkray! Whoa! I knew I saw something. It was a Pokemon? That's an Inkray, Tim. It lights up its spots to communicate with its friends. Never figured it would use lights to lure someone close enough for a prank. Yeah, it definitely surprised me. Inkray! Inkray! Hey, Inkray! Maybe go easy on the jump scares, okay? He's so cute! Oh my gosh.
Drob! Hey, wait up!
It's gone.
The river, no! Ran down the street, right? Let's follow it. Just hope we can find it. It's me. No, it's none of you! Must be hiding somewhere. Lollipop! Did someone say walkies? I love it. No. Say Pikachu, isn't this? Yeah, it's Lillipop. It may indeed be the partner of that woman we met at front of Dennis' residence. Hey there, Lillipop, what are you doing over here? Huh? I see. Apparently he was having so much fun running around that he wasn't paying attention to where he was. Next thing he knew, he was here. Wowzers, no! No wowzers! I refuse. Just like the woman said earlier. Well, he says he misses his partner. Okay, we're gonna go tell her and bring her here to you. Alright. There we go. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm glad we could help. You ran away because you weren't getting enough playtime, didn't you? Alright then, let's play together as much as you like today. Aw, cute. I like Clefly. Does that make me trash? No. Where's the trash? I still have no idea about the red Pokemon. Because I can't really see any red Pokemons here. You're small and cuddle and go arp arp. Arp arp. What in the world were you doing? My apologies, sir. Did something happen, Brad? Ducklet was spotted near the mansion just now, but my subordinates tried to catch her. They let her escape. So Ducklet has just gotten back to the mansion. Hey, Ghosted! How you doing? How's your day, lovely? Thank you for the follow. Have a wonderful day, Sharkness. Thank you for lurking. It helps a lot. Also, if I'm small, then Nicholas is small too, because we have the same height. Maybe the red Pokemon was the Hariyama's hand. Yeah, just the hand. Nothing else. Just the hand. Oh, so Ducklet had just gotten back to the mansion. Do you know where she ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not, and I don't have the resources to keep searching. At this point, I have to call in services for Pokemon Protection Bureau. You tell the inspector that I'm heading back to the station for a moment. Yes, sir. My throat is a pain. Yes. You're right, Ruru. Well, Brad and Electric are gone, but still, we have no idea where Ducklet could have run off to. Where would we even start looking? Well, now what? Should we put search for Ducklet on hold and look for the red Pokemon instead? Yeah, sure. That's better than spinning our wheels. There's still places we haven't looked. Let's check them out. Thank you for hydrate. A ghost animation for followers, is that a normal thing or for a season? It's been a normal thing for years. I have no idea what else to put. But I do like little ghosties. Hello, Kevin. Well, is this a new game? It is. I swear to God, if you overdo it again, I will not call you out because you're doing your own thing. Wincy? Cut. They seem happy. What are they talking about? They're saying that no matter how many times they visit the city, it's always bustling and full of fun. Have they witnessed anything? We can certainly ask. You ride on seasonal winds that take you all over the world, huh? Good time zone, good time zone. The city seems even livelier than usual whenever Whimsicots arrive. Okay, soon you will be leaving the city to travel somewhere else. Aw, Whimsicots are so cute. You like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon? I'm so happy to hear that. Is all of this cotton yours? Win-win. Yeah, the Whimsicots say it's theirs. We actually found this in Mr. Dennis' mansion. I don't suppose you've been in there? Is he? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Come on, you gotta remember at least that much. Oh, this one remembers. What did it say? It thinks it remembers going into mansion while playing with its friends. It thinks so? That's not a very clear answer. Huh. They came here on a whim. I will for that one for sure. Guilty, their fur was there.
Hey.
You said you might have been in the mansion, but how do you get inside? You went through the window with your friends. Why would you do that? You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning? What the heck does that mean? Please, it's really important. Just try to remember. Some human you don't know asked you to do it? What was this stranger like? You don't remember because it was someone you'd never seen before? No, look here. You might be an accessory to theft. Caught? You have no idea what I'm talking about? Do you? You think the Whimsicott might have been unknowingly involved in a crime? Who the fuck set up the Whimsicotts? Excuse me? Which one of you did that? How dare? If they were blissfully ignorant of it. After all, playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. This complicates things. It was Potter, I swear. How dare? The audacity. Oh my god. 100%. Hey, Invader! You don't have any proof. Don't have any proof. Triz, you brat! Oh my god.
Hey!
Have you two seen any red Pokemon? Pawniard? And you've recently become friends with one. This mystery is unsolving itself. I love the Fluffy Beans so much. They don't have anything reason to do that. Yeah, they were just playing. Is your hand on your throat because it hurts? Yes. It's hurting very bad. Like right here. Like where my voice band is hitting my throat. It hurts very bad. It's a Pokemon with blades all over its body. That makes sense. And it's true that Ponyard is pretty red. You often run in the Terrans in Serenity Park. We're going to the park! On windy days, you play with him by picking up and flying it around. They say they like to fly all the way here. There's a big part just beyond here, right? Yeah, there's Terrans over the far side. Ah! Guilty until proven innocent. Should not push it too long then. But I have to, I don't have time. Do you remember when you last played with Wincy? Oh, lately you've been playing together every day? In that case, we might be able to find it there now. Pokemon games really do need voice acting. Yeah, they do. And the sad part is that they have, like a little bit, but then it's like, nah, not everywhere. It is just like, why not? You have voice acting, just put it in everywhere so I can just sit and chill. You need some honey, ma'am. I don't have honey. With a good robotic voice, maybe. Hey, Davis! If we go meet Ponyard, we should be careful about how we treat its favorite rock. It has a favorite rock? Apparently there's a rock at the terrace that Ponyard really likes. One time, they accidentally stepped on it and... Oh, he got mad? That's scary. Better watch where we step. And it doesn't really like honey. You're not wrong. A small step in the right direction. Yep, a very, very small step. I don't suppose they've seen Ducklet around, have they? How's the game? Pretty fun. Very chill. Okay, okay, I get it. You didn't see her. If they didn't see her, I wonder where she went. Yes, I think so. I think that's the Pokemon we're looking for. So let's go to the park. Is the park this way? Yeah. It's not a matter of liking, she needs it. Is this like the movie? Not really right now. We will have to see at the end. This place is huge. The Serenity Park for you. Whimsicott said Ponyard hangs around out here, and the Terrans is usually their meetup spot. Shall we look? Oh, child, what made you get that Pokemon? Stop licking my Pikachu! What that tongue do, though?
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
Oh my god, he's a scientist.
I am such a huge fan of yours!
Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Charles Merlock. I'm a scientist working here at Rhyme City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Scientist, huh? Nice goatee, Burrow. Uh-oh, a fan. Uh-oh. There is voice acting. For 2 sentences. Aaron, I don't know what you're asking. We have a fan. We are famous. Why not just have all of this voice acted? I know, right? What's that? You'd like to hear more about what I do? Actually, my research has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself. I'm now helping out with a new policy that he and the city council are working on. You might say I'm the brains behind Rhyme City's latest policies. This guy is intense, and he seems like the type who doesn't even listen to what others are saying. If you two are great detectives, have any questions for me, by all means fire away. After all, I have something in common with you both. We are working to help Rhyme City. We're all coming from the same place, comrades with the same goal. So I'm prepared to answer any questions you have. Thank you? Guess our only choice is to play along for a bit. What a drag. Yeah, it's fun so far. Charles giving me Pikachu vibes. They only had the budgets for a few voice-acted lines.
Excuse me?
What sort of research are you doing, Mr. Murlock? My research explores the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. Sounds complicated. No, it's quite simple, really. We just try to help Pokemon understand human language. Imagine what they do for Rhyme City. It'd make life here so much more entertaining and simpler. A whole city where people and Pokemon can go back and forth like we can, huh? That would really make Rhyme City an even better place, don't you think? No, I clicked wrong!
Excuse me?
It's probably just one guy doing all the voices. What exactly do you do to help the mayor with? Yeah, my domain is science, not politics. I can't actually new legislation. What I can do though is develop new machines and equipment. I also help distribute them to the people. Okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, Pokemon coexist. I'm not reading this.
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam?
Oh, fuck that!
Ow! Hey, what'd you just do to me?
Is Pikachu upset with me? I only plucked a bit of fur, and the test results should be ready in just a moment. That is so creepy. I hate him. What exactly are you doing? It's a machine I created by Mayor Myers' request. It can measure a Pokemon's vital signs in record time. That's creepy. I don't like that. Way to buried lead. Okay, it's ready. Let me see. What does it say? It's detecting caffeine? Did someone say caffeine? Seeing as he's working as a detective, I figured he was no ordinary Pikachu, but the results are truly fascinating. Hello? Oh, do forgive me. He's quite alright. No problems at all. I suppose his... I don't know how to say that word. Triggly... It's a bit high for a Pokemon. My what? He doesn't seem slightly different from regular Pikachu, though. Huh, is there something weird about me? Well, now that you finished your checkup, I think we better get going. That's a fatty acid. Ah, triglycerides. Triglycerides! Haha, I know how to say it. I'm totally English. Sorry to have taken up so much of your time. Good luck, great detectives. Thank you. Come on, Pikachu, stop sulking. Let's get going. I can't even say it again now. Triglycerides. Fake tree! so cute as a football. I love him. I can use that knowledge sometimes. Nice. Oh, it's Lollipop again. The terrace! Let's go!
This is the top, yeah?
Look at that, Pikachu.
Huh?
From here, you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
Hey Tim, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm pretty sure the windows on the front of the jewel room. Pokemon's capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from a Pokemon, that'd be the perfect vantage point. Is the red Pokemon a Magikarp? No, he's not a Magikarp. Shiny Gyarados a bit. That's what they say, I don't see it anywhere. If it was there earlier, maybe it left some kind of sign. I saw a rock with blades on it. Hey, Pokio! Oh my god, hat! Yeah, rock. Clearly it was Delibird. Yeah, clearly it was Delibird. It's Hattie. I am being proper, like, detective. So yeah. What's up with this rock? It's covered in gashes. Has someone been scratching at it? The gashes looks like they were left by a sharp like a blade. Hello, Codus. How you doing? I actually like the vest too. It's from Beeves. Beeves sent this to me. It's way too big, but it works if I just have it open. Hi, cute hat. Thank you. The hat looks like you're coming on vacation with me. I'm on my way. I'm joining. I doubt a human could be strong enough to make clean cuts like this. Oh, yo, we going on vacation? Davis is. It's Cotton. Probably fell when the Whimsicott were playing with Ponyward. Torn up leaves have rough, uneven edges. I'll be the best dressed person in this stream today. Do you suppose Ponyward did that? They look like they were bitten, not cut.
Okay, let's start deducing. Great.
Hi, Tim! Hope you're all well. Auntie, I love that. Thank you. I've tried to look like a detective.
Okay.
Yeah. Slash made with Ponyward. That's definitely a rock that Whimsicott we're talking about. So if we go to that rock, we might find Ponyward. Yeah. Are you liking the game so far, Eddie? Is the gameplay fun, or does it feel like you're just playing a cutscene? Like, I'm very early into the game, so I won't judge it too much, but right now it's very, like, it isn't really a choose-your-own-adventure. It's like, you will have to go through all of the things, and you can deduce in your head what it is going, like, forward, but, it is a little bit of a hand-holding game, I will say. Yeah, it's a linear detective game. It looks like a book to me. Yeah, it's kind of like a book. So yeah, I would say it's probably funnier to watch than play yourself. I hope Nintendo weren't listening to me. Can you think of any way to draw a funny word near here? Climb on the rock.
Oh!
Climb on it. How's this? I just hope it's actually has to see this. Oh, there it is. Fine. What? There it is. Hello, Demo. How you doing? I'll hydrate. I don't think I'll play it myself, but I'm already watching you. Yeah. Oh god, Nintendo CEO's in chat. Shit. Yeah, the music is good. It's funny art. Just like Whimsicott said. Han, han, han. Okay, it's saying, there is thou thread upon my cherished rock. What's the meaning of this? Thine as so shall determine thy fate. I will show thee no mercy. Wait, what? Oh wow, it's really angry. Sorry, we just want to find you. We weren't trying to mess with your rock or anything. Han. Thank goodness. It said it'll forgive us, but just this once. Fun? You want to know why we were looking for you? Fair enough. We got some questions we'd like you to ask you. Would you mind talking to us for a bit? It says it'll talk. Addie is the CEO. You already know about it? Yes.
Ah, Pikachu.
Oh my god! Codas, thank you for the gifts of the Nintendo CEO. Oh my god. I'm gonna show you. Pokio, is that DM important? Like, if I close it, you can see that it kind of looks like it fits, right? But it doesn't. There's so much space here. Like, it kind of needs to be a bit tighter. Like that. Now it would fit. You look so well dressed. A little too big. It is a little too big. It is a little too big. You look so well dressed. I'm wearing jeans even. Like, I am literally the most well dressed I've ever been on stream. So yeah. Guess this doesn't have, no it doesn't. It's just smooth in the back. I passed 250. Looking sharp. Yeah, I'm wearing jeans. I have 2 pairs of jeans. I have this one and then I have a blue one. And that's all the jeans I have. It's a good light to the camera outfit, it is. Just to see how it looks like. Get one! I love vests. So you've been traveling all over as part of your journey to Warriorhood. Cute! Apparently it travels all over the place to practice and improves its moves. It says it's because it's born with these blades, it wishes nothing but to master them. Monkey D. Addy vibes too? Yes, someone else said that today, that it gives off Luffy vibes. Time to cosplay Luffy. Here, sometimes I wish a while ago. Apparently my PS5 can work as a charger for my phone. It's pretty fast too. What? I need to test this. If Pinewire is that proud of its blades, I bet they have razor sharp edges. It says it can easily slice a rock in two. Might sound a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone recently, have you? Pineapple said he's never punched a single person in his Pokemon life. Good point, you could cut something with those hands of yours. Definitely wouldn't punch it. Yeah, on second thought, you'd wind up with a different injury if you were punched by a Ponyward. Because I love them, I haven't even bought more. Yeah, I wish I bought more of these because, oh my god, how can I show? How can I show without being weird? So, I have a very tiny waist. Like, scarily tiny waist. And these pants, they have like these like little back things that you can tighten. And mine's tightened to the max, which makes it so it fits around my waist. but it still also fits around my thighs, which I regret I didn't buy like 5 of these. So, yeah, they're from Urban Outfitters, if you need them. It's the only pants that fits around my waist. It's not too late, they probably still have them. Urban Outfitters doesn't ship to Norway. I went for the Pokio. Oh. Yeah, maybe too late then, maybe. But these are the only pants that fit me perfectly. So. Tried finding more of them recently, but they have a different style with Sine. Oh no. I mean, sleep well. Oh yeah, sleep well. Honestly, wish I bought at least one more pair of jeans that I own, because it's the only comfy ones. Yep. You can always just go to Denmark just for the jeans. Do you know how expensive it is to go to Denmark? Is there any other punny words in the city besides you? What's it saying? Apparently it's never seen any other punny yards. Huh. It's a Denmark too, yuck. Yeah, jean weather is coming. It's getting cooler and cooler. I have another pair of jeans, but I have to use a belt to make it fit around my waist. And no belts fit me. I had to get a belt that doesn't have like a hole in them to make it fit me. I was like, what the fuck? Should be illegal. We heard from some Whimsicott that they went to Mr. Dennis' mansion. Were you the one who went there with them? I was not sure if it's the same place, but vaguely remembers going into a big house. It says it entered the house together with Whimsicott. How did you get inside the mansion? Apparently, Parnor likes to get picked up and flown around by Whimsicott. That is such a cute picture. I have a friend who needs children's size belts. Same. Same. But there is like a belt. Let me go find it. Let me show it to you so you can see. In case you guys need it, there's an Urban Outfitters in Amsterdam, just saying. I'm gonna show it because I found it in the men's section. Not in the women's section, mind you, but in the men's section. I'm gonna find it. This one. It has no holes. Oh my god. So yeah, if anyone has a small waist, get this one. Or like a woven belt? Yeah. Pretend like nothing happened. What did you do? What did you all do? Nothing. Uh-huh. I don't believe you. Can I see the clip of that belt? Belt. Oh, that exact same belt. Yeah, it's a men's belt. I bought it on the men's section. We totally weren't making fun of you behind your back. Well, that's normal. It's a really good one. Yeah. Mine is 85 centimeters. It's way too big, but I mean, it works. One of those two. Let's go. High five. So you think you've gotten into the mansion that way? Did you happen to cut the jewel case when you were in that mansion? So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but the rest is a blur. It says mine feels all foggy. Huh. Clap. With belts like traditional holes, I always stretch it out. Ah. Fits really well. Yeah, it's pretty good. I really like it. I wish there was a smaller one though, so I don't have to like wrap it around me twice almost. Have you seen Ducklet around? It hasn't seen her. Great. Where would Ducklet have gone? Okay. Finally managed to find funny art, but we weren't able to find anything useful. Can do so. Go back to training. It's planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. Are you willing to demonstrate for us? It will happily grace us with a demonstration. Wow. My sister did fashion design for 4 years. Whenever I needed something clothes-wise, I just go to her. Nice. Lucky. I don't know anyone in the fashion industry, so I just buy stuff and then it's too big and then I cry and then I wear it anyway. It's great. Ooh. It's like Tanjiro. That's a clean slice and the metallic sound. Ponyward's blade made it when it made contact. It matches with what we know of the scene of the crime. Oh? What's up with that? Yeah, why can't none of the Pokemon remember what happened? I can't imagine that Pokemon are lying. Their behavior is pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. We looked all over the place, but we haven't seen Ducklet anywhere. Apparently she almost got caught earlier, but then ran away. Maybe she's hiding somewhere. Then how are we going to find her? Yeah, Ducklet is our only good lead. Maybe she got scared and went into hiding. How should we look for her then? Good question. How about we ask Pokemon to help us? Pokemon have all sort of special skills. Maybe there's a Pokemon that can help us find Ducklet. I'm sure one of the Pokemon in Dennis' residence would be glad to help us. After all, the theft happened in their own home. Okay, back to the mansion.
Tim.
What are you crying about now?
So, your hands are blades, huh? Wow, that's pretty neat.
Look at him running! Look at him running! Look at him! Oh, hi. How wonderful to meet you, Detective. Seriously, it's an honor.
Yes.
Nice to meet you too. Can I help you? Oh, you really don't know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal on the Rhyme University campus, and I know you go to school there too. Know anything about this so-called big deal, Tim? Not that I can think of. They call me the quiz professor. I'm actually still a student. And this is my partner, Toucannon. So your hands are made of blades, huh? Yeah? You want to test it, man? How you doing? How's your day? He was out of breath too, just huffing in there. I like him now. I feel a harem coming up. Pikachu's trying so hard to keep up with you. His legs are too small. He's very small. No way, they just have a toucan as a Pokemon. They have a set of key rings as a Pokemon. You think I'm joking? It's called Klefki. Do I have permission to the joke in Dutch that only works in Dutch? No. English only. If I let you do that, people are gonna take that as permission to start doing it, and also, even though I have Dutch mods, the other mods doesn't understand it, so please keep it in English only. Obligatory comment about Muck and Grimer, true. So you're the quiz professor. That's me, I'm majoring in Pokemon studies. I can't resist sharing the knowledge I've learned, so I quiz all sort of people. That explains the nickname, this quiz professor. I clicked too fast. Canon. I'll admit, you got me there. Pikachu doing detective work is pretty eccentric too. Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? No. This is my Pokemon, empty soda can. I love it. There's a flamingo Pokemon that's literally just a flamingo called Flamigo. We're pretty busy working on a case right now. Okay, here's the first question. In one ear and out the other. Guess it can't hurt to play along. I don't think she would do well on an actual university campus. She wouldn't. We also have a trash bag Pokemon. We do. And a literal ice cream cone. True. I guess here goes nothing. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? The Pokemon is somewhere in this city. Go look for it. What's your tongue like, Toucan? Mind opening that beak of yours? Nothing extraordinary here. Thanks anyway. A Pokemon with a long tongue, huh? It's Licky Tongue. There's links in this game? Yeah, there is. The boys. And look at their tongue. Just everyone, show me your tongue. Come on. Show me your tongues. No, refuse. Why? No. This is for our case. Show me your tongues. Come on. It's in here. Have my tongue out, you can't see. No. Can we ban Potter? I'm joking. A Pokemon with a long tongue, huh? When you find the Pokemon in question, come tell me what it is. I'll be waiting right here. It's Licky Tongue. It's Licky Tongue. Never. How dare? Oh! Do I snap it to you? Yes. Ah! Potter got double timed out. No, it was Ruru, Potter. It was Ruru. Wait, it was Ruru? Yeah, it was Ruru. Licks every flavor to life? Wow. Lick? That's a long tongue. I'm amazed it stretches so far. Say, Tim, the Lickitung might be the answer to the quiz question. Told ya. So, Detective, did you figure out the answer to my question? Sure did. It's Lickitung. That's a lot of flavors. True. Lickitung uses his long tongue to catch prey. According to reports, contact with its saliva causes a tingling sensation as well as a persistent itch. I have a skin disorder. I hope Lickitung never licks me. I heard it. Oh wow, good thing we didn't get licked. Interesting. Like, I'm feeling itchy just imagining it. Thanks for the warning, Toucanon. Well, let's make sure any Lickitung we meet keeps its tongue to itself. Well, that was the only first question. I guess it's a little too easy. No, don't say there's more. And here's where they get serious. Time for question number 2. What Pokemon uses its cute look to put you off guard so you can... Huh? So it can steal from you? Time to deal with another theft. Huh. Cute looks? Pretty sure it's not you, Toucanon. Aww. That's cute, Mari. Has some pollen puffs. Oh, it's not a cutie fly. Seems busy. It's a little busy bee. The Pikachu has me dying laughing. He's so tired. Oh yeah, I was interviewing the Pokemon in the mansion. Right. About your special skills. She says she has way better hearing than most Pokemon do. Okay. Oh right, the case. I was too busy with Licky Tongue. Wow, you can hear footsteps and voices coming from any room in the mansion. That's incredible. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I've heard that Clefable can hear sounds over half a mile away. Half a mile? A human could never dream of having hearing like that. Could you speak more softly, Tim? She says her ears are sensitive to loud noises. Oh, I'm sorry, Clefable. I'll try to keep it down.
Man.
Come on, no need to be that. It will be quick. Try to find a Pokemon right now. Could you use the special skills to help us? He got a sharp nose and it's good at tracking. Okay. I can hear a bag of chips opening half a mile away. Manon, did you hear that I had potato chips yesterday? Alright, the case. I always forget. But he's working now, so he can't leave his post. He's devoted as ever to his job, I see. How's the police investigation going? Have you made any new discoveries? Oh, come on, you can tell us a little. Yeah, not gonna budge, eh? The police have the reason for keeping quiet. He's doing his job. Yes, even though that's like 4,000 miles away. You had potato chips you didn't share? Nope. Only mine. I had some chips too. What kind of chips? What flavor chips was it? It's called Spanish paprika. Seems a bit far. Seems a bit far, yeah. Oh, it's you. Isn't your investigation finished already? I'm sorry, but it will take a bit more time. This is absurd. We all know Barnes did it. Would you give it a rest, Claudia? Barnes just isn't the type of person who would do such a thing. Sounds like an awful lot like wishful thinking to me. Barnes simply wanted the Aurora job for himself. He's been play acting for the whole perfect butler, but all he's serving is a platter of greed and deceit. Just listen to yourself. How could you say that about a man who served us faithfully for so many years? Open your eyes already. Barnes has betrayed us. Please calm down, both of you. Barnes' ducklet was sighted a few minutes ago. We're hoping to find the ducklet. We'll also find a clue. Oh, excellent! I'm certain you'll find proof that Barnes is innocent. And where's Ducklet now? She got away. We're about to search for her. Such incompetence. Hurry up and find her. It's not gonna be easy finding Ducklet with just the two of us. Let's get some help from another Pokemon. I was gonna ask Growlithe. Sad Growlithe is something I never wanted to see. The Growlithe feels bad because it fell asleep and the key around its neck got stolen. So the Growlithe is sad because he feels responsible for the gem going missing. She says you can ask away. Do you have any special skills that might help us catch the thief? She says she got a very keen nose. That could come in handy. Maybe she can track something by following its scent. Yeah, that might work.
Okay, let's start deducing.
I think Growlithe will help us. Justice for Growlithe. We could sniff out Ducklet by tracing the scent she left at the scene of the crime. Yeah, come on Growlithe, you're gonna help us.
Okay.
Okay, let's ask Growlithe for help. I hope she can find Ducklet. Growlithe, I got a favor to ask you of your excellent nose of yours. I'd like you to help find Ducklet. It's possible that Ducklet is somehow mixed up in this incident. She might even know who stole the key from you. We really need your help to solve this case. Oh really? You've been waiting to help Dennis too? Great, thank you, Growlithe. Oh, you want me to ride on your back? So you can take me where the scent leads? Got it. That should be a lot easier than trying to give directions at every turn. What do you think, Tim? Want us to track the scent down right away? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, Growlithe! Yeah, now she's a lot perklier. She's happy now. I can't wait to use my newly obtained fishing pipe in Genshin on the person who made Growlithe sad. Same! You also got the fishing pipe? I got it R5 like immediately when the game came out because I made Ruru explore Fontaine so I could fish in his world even though he's not even started on Leeway. I'm a bad friend and I'm very aware of it. So I got it R5 immediately. Wow, Addy, I told you I'm a bad friend. Wait, you got it R5, Addy? Yeah, quite a few weeks ago. If not a month ago. Was the fishing worth it? I don't know, I haven't used it yet. I've been doing Star Rail instead of Genshin. I'm super behind in Genshin. Oh, the new area is so pretty, Codus. Can I leave it to you? You got it. Let's go, Growlithe.
Okay, let's do this.
Come on, Pikachu, jump.
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec? All right. Let's go.
Cute. I still haven't gone to the desert area. Valid. This is the first time I've ever given someone a ride. She says this is the first time she's ever given someone a ride. Why did you just repeat what I said? Oh, whoops. When it's just you and me talking, I guess I don't need to interpret for Tim. Anyway, let's get this search underway. How do you track the scent? I just sniff the ground and I can tell where the scent is the strongest. Gotcha. Look for where the scent is strong. Right, there are still traces of Ducklet scents inside the house. I can track her from there. Okay, let's go. R button. I know where R button is. Not so cute! Oh no, they are in the R. Hold R to sniff. Am I not sniffing? Is this not R? What? How do I? Sniff it. Why? Why isn't it working? Have a wonderful day, Codus. Thank you for lurking. Love you too. Why is it not working? Are you pressing the right button? Am I doing it wrong? Hi, little bro. It's been ages since you've been in here. I'm offended. You're supposed to be on every stream. You brat. I'm joking. I'm joking. Am I doing this wrong? I've been busy. Not even visiting your sister's stream every time stream, how dare you? Oh! Might have been too busy for your sister, I know, right? The audacity. I'm picking up Ducklet's scent around here. Ducklet always leaves this way when she takes walks and goes shopping. Her scent is still lingering here. So if we follow that smell, we should be able to find Ducklet. Let's track the scent carefully, don't want to lose it. Right! Did the Ducklet fart here? Maybe. Oh! The scent! Did you find her? Yes, I'm sure of it! Come out, Ducklet! It's your pal Growlet!
Huh?
No! Aspires to elegance. Aww, cutie! I was wondering who'd found me. It's good to see a friendly face. Wait, who's that on your back? Hi there, I'm the great Detective Pikachu. And you're a friend of Growlet's? I'd like to think so. Putting that aside though, could you tell me why you're all the way out here? Some strange humans were chasing me. It was really scary. I don't know what I could have possibly done to make them so upset. They think you may have been involved in a crime. Huh? What crime? Something precious was stolen from the house. And you and Barnes are currently under suspicion. Say what? That is funny. Say what? Neither of us would ever do something like that. I know, I don't think it was you. I need to ask you some questions to help prove your innocence, and Barnes too. Is that alright? I guess.
What?
I'm Barnes' partner. You're always helping me out because he's so busy, right? Like when you buy beans at the Hi-Hat Cafe? Barnes must have a good taste, much like myself. You drink that black water too? I tried it once because Barnes seemed to enjoy it so much, but I practically gagged when it hit my tongue, too bitter. Ha! It's a sophisticated flavor for sophisticated Pokemon. Let's go, Ghosted, let's go! As it turns out, Ducklet was guilty. She did this. Growlithe was eating duck tail. What? Oh, coffee? I have coffee. It fits the detective look I'm going for today. We needed coffee to fit it. Yes, well, I'm sure it'll be sophisticated like that someday. Just watch. Hey, Fladoni, how you doing? Can you tell me about Barnes? Barnes is my partner, a true gentleman. If you met him, I'm sure you understand what I mean. Yep, though I think I might have him beat in the gentleman department. Right. Anyway, he's really good at telling me about things I've done, if I've done something well. I might not look like it, but I'm actually a really good swimmer. Barnes always compliments me when I show off my fancy swimming techniques at the fountain. Is this the 3DS version or the Switch version of the game, or which? This is the new Switch game. Detectives are always full of caffeine, can't solve crimes without some good old coffee. Exactly. No one that lovely could possibly be a bad person, right? Right? Like I said, I don't think you did it. Don't worry, Ducklet. We'll clear Barnes' name. Thank you, Growlithe. Why are you here? Why are you hiding here? There must be plenty of other places you could have hid. This is my favorite spot. And like I told you, I got chased around by a bunch of strangers. I was feeling pretty ruffled, so I came here to calm down. Came out yesterday or today? I think it came out today. Wasn't it Assassins that came out yesterday and today? Yeah. Yeah, today was this game. But not played yet? Are you gonna play it? Thank you, Ghosted. Gotcha. See that water over there? I love bathing in it. Oh yeah, maybe I should try it too. Growlithe take a bath? Whoa there, Growlithe, aren't you a fire type? Pretty sure a bath is a bad idea. Oh, good point! Walking by waterside feels lovely too. It's nice and cool without the wetness. Sweet, I'll try that instead. Thanks, Ducklet. I think I will try it at some point. It's pretty fun. But it is very like, you're just following a story. AZ Mirage came out yesterday, but I wasn't able to play it because it wasn't available on Epic Games until later for some dumb reason. Because it's Epic. What were you up to this morning before the incident occurred? All I did was eat breakfast like always, then I got really sleepy, not like always. If you fell asleep after breakfast, when did you go out? Well, at some point Turner woke me up. I usually go out shopping right after Barnes asked me to, but today I was in a hurry because I overslept, so I rushed to grab my bag and flew out from a window on the second floor. And you're sure it was Turner who woke you up? Yes, I'm sure. And Growlithe, you fell asleep too? Yep, but only because today's breakfast was so yummy. I guess I ate too much, I got sleepy after. Do you two always eat your meals together? Not usually, no. I always eat with Cramorant. What? There's a Cramorant in the household? Yep. Cramorant's Turner's partner. Huh, is that so? Bit strange that Turner never mentioned that. So according to your story, Ducklet, you were out on an errand when the crime took place. But because you were asleep earlier, you're not sure exactly what time you left. Yes. If the Ducklet doesn't know anything, how are we gonna solve this case? I was right! You were right! Turner the fuck, I know, right? So this game is a bit kinda. Happens to the best of us. A fun fact, I still automatically installed the Ubisoft launcher when I downloaded the game this morning, so I could have just brought it through Ubisoft launcher to play it earlier. Oh no! You mean we might never find a jewel? Nope, we still got one more lead, the Cramorant that Ducklet mentioned. I'm wondering why we never saw it in the mansion. How long has Cramorant been gone? I don't know. By the time I noticed, he was already gone. Thank you for lurking. We should probably go talk to him then. Can you track Cramorant down by scent? If you have something with Cramorant scent on it, then sure. I don't suppose you could use this? Oh, that's one of Cramorant's feathers. Just as I thought. Good thing I picked it up earlier. With that, I can definitely track Cramorant's scent. Now we have to figure out where to pick up a trail. Since Cramorant seems to have left the mansion, we should probably try the front gate. What should I do? I'm really worried about Barnes. I gotta feed my Cobblemon addiction. I understand how you feel, but if you go home now, things might get complicated. Can you wait here a little longer until we solve the case? Okay, please, I'm counting on the both of you to take care of Barnes. Leave it to us! Right, then let's go, Grapplet. Let's go! I'm such a gamer, guessing it was Cramorant. Bleh. Bleh to you too. How dare you? Did you guys hear that? He just said bleh to me. I am not bleh. Have you seen how I'm styled today? Fuck you. Bleh. How dare it bleh me. Well, did you get a whiff of Cramorant's scent? Yes, I've got it. It's quite strong, so Cramorant was probably walking around there this morning. So we just need to follow that scent. Okay, Growlithe, follow your nose. Pink! Bleh. Gross. They called me bleh. Why is he so adorable and sniffing? Because Growlithe is the best Pokemon ever. Look how cute. Raja! It said retire! Oh, there it is. Hello! Hey, Pikachu, over there. Could that be? That's also the trash. Arcanine, I didn't have a slow leveling curve and I'd let better physical fire moves than Flame Wheel, yeah. Gulping gourmand, ew.
Robert! Robert! Robert!
In Squalor Paradise. Cute. Yes, it's Cramorant. Must be feeling pretty carefree to fall asleep in a place like this. We've been looking for you. What? Oh, hey, it's Growlithe. What you doing here? That's what I'd like to ask you. Huh? Wait, what's going on? Sorry to bother you when you just woke up, but do you think you could answer some questions? Who are you? No need to be scared. I'm Great Detective Pikachu, and I'm here to help. Great what's it? Pika who? Pikachu is my friend, and he has some questions for you. Still don't know what's going on, but sure. What do you want to ask me, dude? He is such a derp.
Hey.
Are you Turner's partner? Sure am, dude. What about it? We were worried about you because you weren't at home. Really? My bad. Can you tell me about Turner? Turner's my partner. He's a good dude. Me and him go way back. Cramorant's always helping Turner out with his duties at the house. If Turner calls for me, I head right over there, no matter where he is. I even go shopping with him, dude. If he needs something carried, I swallow it whole. Kasai! How you doing, lovely? Let me give a hug. I have more stuff on my desk now because I went and found stuff. Wait, you swallow it? Is that safe for anyone? It's fine, dude. Just rub my back and I'll hork up whatever's filling my tum. Lickety-split. Blech. More like lickety-spit. Doing well? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm so happy you're doing well. The other dude is my dude. You made your desk even messier today? Yeah. Blech. Yeah, that is blech. But I guess Cramorant are kind of built for that, huh?
Hey.
Why are you sleeping out here of all places? Cause I got really sleepy after I ate breakfast. Hey, me too! Wow, really? So Ducklet and all the others fell asleep. After that, Turner woke me up and I flew right out of the house. Why did he wake you up? Because... what was it again? He said to go to the back alley, I think? Huh. You don't even remember that? Jeez, what a guy. I kind of fell asleep. Wait, it might be Turner! I think it's Turner. Because the red Pokemon couldn't punch him, so he might have punched himself. Hey, Yuria. Are you taking your vitamins today? Look, a hat. You want to wear it? Bratty! Is Turner acting on Claudia's behalf? Ooh, that could be something too. I kind of fell asleep a few times on my way here too, but in the end I made it. I was so sleepy, but right when I was about to zonk out, I found this choice bed. So I took a nap, dude. He's talking about me, by the way. You took a nap on Trubbish? You thought Trubbish was a bed? Yeah, dude's like super squishy. This guy's something else. If you wanted to sleep, wouldn't it make sense to go home first? I'm sure Turner's worried about you. Turner! That's right, I gotta get back to Turner. Any particular reason? Cause he's my partner, dude! Or wait, did he say not to go back? Which was it again? Hey, don't look at me. I really think you should get back. Turner must be worried about you. Strawberries looks kind of comfortable. Kind of does, yeah. I do want to wear the hat. Classic Addy. Wait, Turner was Larry, right? Yes, Larry Turner. I'd like to hear about what Cramorant was doing at the time of the incident. You said you ate breakfast and got sleepy. Yup. You must have eaten a lot. Same as usual, actually. But even now, my tum is so stuffed, dude. Wasn't breakfast a while ago? Why are you still so full? I'm not sure, dude. My tongue feels like the same as when I swallowed something big. He has eaten the diamond, hasn't he? He has eaten the diamond. That's what she said. Personally, I wouldn't choose to sleep on a plastic bag full of moldy dirt. Same. So I just need to make him spit it out? I think so. Something big, huh? Interesting. Well, we heard from Cramorant, but his answers weren't very clear. Let's try and talk to Trubbish. Huh? Me?
Trubbish?
Did you need something from me? We're investigating a crime. Do you mind if we ask a few questions? A crime? I'm sure I don't know anything about that. That's fine. You're not in any trouble. We're just trying to gather all the information we can. Will you help us, please? I guess I could answer a few questions.
Hey!
Could you tell me a bit about yourself? Sure, but there's not much to say. Alright then, have you noticed something strange recently? Strange? Well, I've just been gathering trash from around the city like I do every day. You do that every day? Wow, thank you! Can we get a little applause for Trubbish? He's keeping the city clean. Thank you, Trubbish. You're doing a service. I love that pig. Wait, so the trash picks up the trash? Yep. Shuckle clapping, shuckle. You do that every day? Wow, thank you. It's just my routine. I guess I did collect some unusual trash today. Does that count as strange? What was so unusual about it? It was stuck to a Whimsicott's head. They were in front of the big house when I found it. A Whimsicott's getting stuff stuck to its head doesn't sound all that unusual to me. Pikachu, you can't say things like that. Trash is important to Trubbish. Don't call it stuff. Oh my god. Growlithe knows everything. Growlithe should be the detective, not Pikachu. Just saying. Does that mean our trash too? Oh shit. He picks up his own flesh? I hate that. What brings you here? Well, I'm not great around humans. And humans don't usually come here, so it seemed like a safe place. Did they do something mean to you? No, I just don't like much noise. And humans are so noisy, don't you think? I guess. Anyway, this place is nice and quiet. Huggus. About the trash.
Hey!
Do you still have the trash that was stuck to Whimsicott? Yeah, I was saving it for a snack. What? Why, do you want it? Hey Trin, welcome back from the dead. How you doing? I'd like to at least have a look at it. Could you show it to us? Adi, are you getting DZ? DZ? What's DZ? Sure, I guess. It's pretty crumpled up here, but it looks like a note. Hey, it smells like the rooms in our house. You mean Dennis's mansion? That's interesting. Let me see. Open the window after Barnes leaves. That will be the signal. Once the window's open, I'll send Ponyward in with Whimsicott to cut the case. You should then be able to collect the jewel. If you play your part properly, you should be able to frame Barnes for everything. And if you succeed, we'll both be coming into quite a lot of money. Good luck. It's a note from the culprit! What? So the thief had an accomplice, huh? That must be why there were multiple Pokemon involved. Whatever the case, this is definitely a big clue. DC is nuts! My PC is finally in Canada. Oh yeah! Let's go! When are you moving? Or are you in Canada right now? This is great, Pikachu. Sorry about this, Trubbish, but do you think we can have this piece of trash, please? I guess if you want it that badly, sure. Thanks, I'll be sure to make it up to you later.
Okay.
I guess we managed to ask everything we wanted. Shall we head back home? Yeah, we got a clue, and let's meet up with Tim again. Got it. What are you gonna do, Camarant? Wanna come back to the mansion with us? Nah, I'm good. I'll head back at my own pace. My tummy feels like way heavy from that breakfast I ate. Poor Camarant looks pretty uncomfortable. Okay, just rest here for a while then. Once you feel like you can move again, come on back to the mansion. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I've been for a month, that's why I've not been there. Ah! Yeah, I'm not good at keeping track of what everyone's doing, I'm sorry. Hello, assassin! How you doing? Okay. Alright, let's head back, Growlithe. Yes. Also, mods, I want to get at least this story done, I think. Unless it's like super long, because it seems like I'm about to finish it. So I want to try and get this done. Because it seems like I'm at the end at this crime. I mean, one of you can check if this will go on for super long, because then I might take it back. Is arson the crime? Maybe. Oh, thank you, Ral. Trin. Yeah, exactly. I'm the worst. We're back, Tim. Thanks, both of you. You getting down for Growlithe now? Yeah. Oh. Can you get down on your own? Please, who do you think I am? I can handle this. How did your investigation with Growlithe go? About that, we found some incredible evidence. What is it? Okay, I don't have to read that. Arson is better. You can't prove anything. Are you sure? And that's about it. Wow, good work, Pikachu. I think we're definitely closer to solving the case now. Yep, now hurry up and open your case notebook. Let's think it all over and organize all the info we got.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
Is there something that can prove Barnes innocent? The note. The note.
Okay.
We can prove Barnes innocent with that, can't we? That's exactly what I was thinking. And here's what the note said. Open the window after Barnes leaves, that will be the signal. This is clear proof that Barnes isn't the culprit, and the real culprit is still out there. So there's someone out there behind all this. Not only that, there were multiple culprits working together. Someone who sent Pokemon in from outside, and someone inside the mansion who let them in. You think whoever let the Pokemon inside lives in the mansion? That seems like the natural conclusion, but how did the culprit unlock the door to the jewel storage room? Only Barnes and Mr. Dennis can use the key, right? Usually, yeah, but the culprit found a way. A way to what? Think about it, Tim. When did Growlithe say the key disappeared? When she was sleeping. That's right, and anyone could have taken the key when Growlithe was asleep. I didn't know about this game coming out. Is it any good? I would say it's cozy. It's interesting. Yeah, I think it's the wife. The wife is in on it. I guess you're right. But Growlithe doesn't usually nap. Do you think that she just happened to nap right when they were about to commit a crime? That's just it. Think back to the different Pokemon in the mansion told us. Do you notice anything they had in common? Anything strange? All of them went to sleep. That's right. Glad you noticed that. Thank you. Thank you, Funky. How you doing? Sleep powder. At the exact same time Jewel was stolen, all the Pokemon in the mansion were asleep. There's no way that's a coincidence. You think someone wanted it to happen? I'd say the odds of that are pretty high. There's got to be some kind of evidence to prove that. Let's search the mansion then.
Okay.
No, none of these. Some powder on it. This is sleep powder. Hey. You can tell that by just looking at it. I'm a Pokemon, remember? Not to mention a great detective. Of course I can tell what kind of powder this is. It's not even something to brag about. Which means there was sleep powder in the food. I think we can be pretty sure of that.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
I kind of wish there was more choices in the game, like multiple things that could happen. Yeah, it seems a bit like Phoenix, right? Yeah, it is a bit like I can't pick something wrong and something new will happen from what it seems. Like it's like they will tell me to pick the right thing all the time.
Okay.
Pokemon in the mansion said they fell asleep right after eating breakfast, and in one of the food bowls we found traces of sleep powder. That leads to only one possible conclusion. Someone deliberately put the Pokemon in the mansion to sleep with sleep powder. Like the cotton one you mentioned before? Yeah, Whimsicott? Also, Addie, you look like someone in my class with a hat on. Is that positive or negative? Yeah, you basically can't make any mistakes, yeah. Yeah, we're probably not the target audience for this game. It's easier to picture just how the crime was committed, but where could the culprit have gotten the sleep powder in the first place? In this city, I can think of a few places, but if we follow the path that was used to bring it inside, we might learn more about the culprit. You'll need Growlithe's help again for that, right? Why don't you take a little of the powder with you just in case? Yeah, wait, isn't the Whimsicott immune to sleep powder because it's grass? I think so. One step ahead of you. Now let's go talk to Growlithe, Tim.